Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike, the WanderingTook. And joining me, as always, well, we have two giant-ass autofail tokens. But first of all, before we get there, we have my friend and co-host, Daniel, BigFomLof. Hi, Daniel.
The fact that you would intro two big-ass autofails before me makes me so happy. Thank you.
I mean, it was the elephant in the
They
room. No one was going to
they
listen to your
stand out.
name until I addressed those.
No, you're right. No, they stand out much more than I do in any crowd. True.
And of course, joining us as well are Will and Rowan. Hello, you two. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, thank you for having us.
I
Okay.
feel like this is how big the autofeel feels in the bag.
I know.
Like,
And it's also, that's how many we feel are in the bag, right?
Yeah.
So, is this what a Mordhoth looks like, Mike?
Okay, so we are doing, well, we're taking a break, but we're doing a run through Return to Night of the Zealot, which started with a prologue where Daniel and I saw Rougarou and ran. We got through the gathering with 10 XP. We totally wiped the floor at that scenario. And then we did the exact opposite in the Midnight Masks. So we're what, running average right now? Roughly? Kind of? Sort of?
Sure, I'll say that.
Sure.
Okay. So Midnight Mask, now that is, Return to version is brutal, especially for player, because there's so many things that just smack everyone on the board for damage and or horror, and it cascades. It combos with itself so badly. So I'm not surprised that it didn't go well. Now, we're in a rush, right? Because clock's ticking. We have until midnight to get to Mordoth's ritual site to stop it, right?
Mhm.
Well, unfortunately, we get waylaid along the way. This is actually in the story where it starts as an Arkham, so I don't even have to write anything. We're just going to continue onwards.
Oh,
So, of course, we're playing a side scenario. No, we did not spend XP to go here. We can decide what that means later. I think we did poor enough. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing a fan-made scenario by TheBeard, who has done a few. Daniel, I think he did Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
I'm
well, then
not
I
certain,
feel
but I
that
think
we
he-
are.
I'm
If
very
that's true,
excited.
we are in very good hands.
Yeah.
And I did preview this scenario first, so I understand the rules.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how this is going to go, but ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
I will introduce you to the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I'm so happy.
I'm so excited. This is great.
I thought you might be.
Okay.
All right. So, we're going to jump right into it with some story.
Yeah.
Daniel, you'll see those 5 cards. They are double-sided, so please let's flip them over. And oh, there we go. Look at that. There's the icon for Jekyll and Hyde.
Okay.
Let's see here. We're going to use the same bag that we're using for our campaign, which is actually good because look at the standard bag. It's got 2 -4s, a -5, and a -6.
That's mean.
So it is. I feel like we're going to be playing a little bit on easy mode because we also don't have the big bad token yet. We don't have the elder thing because this is the campaign number 1.
We don't have the squid yet.
Yeah. This normally costs 2 XP, and here we go. An incident in Northside, which, Daniel, is where we were last time, wasn't
it? Oh my god, it was!
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Your recent business finds you in Arkham's Northside district, the city's industrial center. This late at night, the streets are quiet, or were, until you heard the sudden commotion. 2 hooded men pull another man along as he struggles and yells at them, but as you stumble onto the scene, they release him and flee. You approach the man urgently, but he desperately shuns you. Get away! I don't mean to involve anyone else in this horrid business. You assure the man that you are no stranger to occult matters, and he looks up at you anxiously. Then, you may be my only hope of salvation from Hyde. The man introduces himself as Dr. Henry Jekyll, a physician and chemist who has arrived in Arkham unwillingly, and yet at the same time not. You press him further and inquire who Hyde is. Hyde is me, An evil part of me that I brought out through my reckless experiments, despite my best intentions. Hyde is consorted with foul people, devotees of a being called Yog-Sothoth, who see him as a sort of profane prophet. We have each sought to destroy the other without ending our own lives, and through his dealings with these vile cultists, Hyde has found a way. He brought us to America to complete this process. Even now, the cultists stalk the area, gathering components by whatever means necessary, and bolstering their sick experiments with Hyde's evil genius. I beg of you, help me expunge Hyde and rid the world of his evil presence. Oh. All right, walk us through setup, Mike.
Okay, all the locations are in play. There are
Can I interrupt
random.
real quick? Can
Yep.
I interrupt, Mike, real quick?
Yep.
The proper pronunciation of the name is Jekyll.
Is it really?
Yeah, I learned that. Yeah.
This is one of those
I
things
believe
that
you.
nobody knows.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I learned it on the HP Literary podcast
Oh,
Crazy.
when they did the
Crazy
story.
stuff.
They made a big deal about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
okay.
that's very exciting.
All right. A lot of these locations have duplicates, so you select randomly, and you put the
Okay.
rest of them out of sight for use later. There's a bunch of
And does this
stuff.
use the same like the return to gathering stuff, Mike? Or are they different cards?
Oh, these are completely different cards.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Jekyll, that sounds so weird. Jekyll is put into play at North Side Plaza. Place one Doom, Daniel, on Agenda 1A.
Okay.
Shuffle the remainder of the encounter deck. That's it. That is it.
We can do that.
So some notes about the Chaos Bag. Skulls are -1, -3 instead if Edward Hyde is in play.
Oh,
Cultists -2, but if this test is against a sorcerer, take a horror. Not if you pass or fail, you just do it. And the tablet, -2 if this test is part of an action or squiggly ability printed on a scenario card, you take a damage. You just do. Crazy, hey?
wow.
There are
Okay.
some campaigns where this is a really bad idea to play this. Very interesting.
This might be one of them. All right.
No, we're
Well,
fine.
Mike, don't we have agendas and acts you need to read to us?
We do have agendas and acts. I just have to find where they are. There we go. Okay. Agenda 1A, the duality of man. Dr. Jekyll clutches his head, visibly straining against some unknown force. It's Hyde! He's trying to manifest himself again. My body will distort into his form, and I will be prisoner in his mind, as he is to me now. Hyde will surely try to harm me, but I implore you, subdue him and try to rouse me from his consciousness.
All right, we'll
3
just kill him.
Doom until that flips. Act 1A, the Madman's Notebook. The doctor steadies himself and shoves a ragged journal into your hands. These formulas are Hyde's doing. He knows the right combination of chemicals to create a drug to destroy me. But that same drug could be used to destroy him. That cunning devil wrote his notes in code that I can't work out. But you may be able to. His cohorts have no doubt left evidence of their own preparations. But I must rely on you to find them. 12 clues to advance.
Alrighty.
And
So if we didn't stumble upon him tonight and say that we're no strangers to occult matters, this would have gone very grimly.
it would. It would.
All right.
So let's have a look at what's at our location. We have Henry here, the last bastion of morality. As an action, you can heal a damage and horror from you or an ally asset you control. What's very important is you cannot do it to him because you do not control him. That'll become important later. But anyone at this location may activate this limit once per round. The horde change could happen at any moment, but for now, Dr. Jekyll can perform his duties as a physician.
Okay. And here in Northside Plaza, the plaza is typically a bustling center of traffic, but it may as well be a graveyard right now. Oh, look at all those lines that popped up.
Yeah, we could resign. You know, we could just resign. Okay, at the end of the round,
You get an XP.
but at the end of the round, if there's at least one non-elite enemy here, you add a clue to this from the token bank.
I see.
Got it? All right, so we've got the drugstore to the right. Below that, the imports office. And then the etcher's shop. The abandoned factory. The chemical firm. The tannery in the north. And the train yard. And here we are. I hear the sound of short supply. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying my opening hand is not fantastic. And I did
Mine is
completely
okay.
mulligan to get this. So I'm probably going to be digging to start.
Well, Mike, do you need an item?
I would use that action for sure.
Do
So
you need an
good.
item out of your deck?
Oh.
Because there was one thing that I did pick up that might help folks out.
What's that?
I have friends in low places. And the chosen trait that I chose was item.
Item is a good one for me. I'm really looking for my, you know what? Item will work. Item will totally work.
I figured that I would use it for Rowan for
Oh, that might be.
to help Becky come out, but
Oh,
I noticed Rowan was already holding a sword.
Yeah, I have a weapon already.
but I like
Um,
Becky so much.
Everybody likes Becky. She's the best. Just throwing some facts out there.
So
I mean, if we're
I
okay
would
with
say
a slower start, I could go first
go for it.
just to see what I have. And if I don't see anything that will help me dig or something, then I'll just ask for help. Okay.
You do.
All right. I'll
Yeah.
draw a card. Eureka. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna hope for the best. Whoop. We're gonna go to a drugstore. The store is of course closed for the night, but their stockpile is possibly the most varied in the district.
Ooh.
Are there children wandering around this place so close to midnight? All right, I am going to pitch a few cards and do an investigate action.
Nice.
All right, that will allow me to pick up 2 clues.
Nice.
Yeah.
And look at the top 3 cards. My deck for a thing. Old Book of Lore, hello. That should get me going.
Okay.
Will, do you still have those actions that you give people for playing items?
I do.
Well, if you looking to give one away,
Do you have an item?
I do. Don't I?
It doesn't look like it. Nothing's item traded.
Oh,
Sorry, your
Never
brand of
mind.
Cthulhu is merely a mystical brand.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
That is Akachi's weakness. Her inability to play cards fast and in bulk.
Didn't bulk.
Yep.
I can go. I mean, I'm just gonna do a couple things.
Sure. I mean,
Go
I
for
just
it.
have a geared up turn, so.
Me too.
No, she
Well,
literally
not
has a geared up turn.
Not the geared up turn, but I'm just gonna. All right, I'm gonna play Brand with 7 boxes on it,
Goodness.
and I think that I will use Olive McBride, and I will take up Dr. Jekyll on his healing ability.
Nice.
I am no longer traumatized
Lovely.
Excellent.
in any way.
All right, who's next?
So, Rowan, do you need my friends in low places?
What exactly does it do?
So you're going to look the top 6 cards of your deck.
Mhm.
For each looked at card with an item trait, you may spend a resource to add that card to your hand.
Ooh.
I'm just going to exhaust Henry.
I mean, yeah, I would love that. I think it'd be nice to get to
Then
see
I'll
if
go
Becky's
first.
there. Thank you.
I'm going to start off by playing Dario,
Mhm.
and then using him to gain 2 monies. That's my first 2 actions. I will play my friends in low places. So go ahead, Rowan. Take a look at your top 6.
Thank you. All right, let me just do that properly again. A hallowed mirror, and alas, not Becky.
Mm,
Do have a backpack though.
Backpack is a great choice.
Yeah, I think we'll
And you do get to
spend one
shuffle.
to take the backpack.
And did you say you pulled the hollow mirror too?
I did not pull the hallowed mirror. I thought I could only pull one.
Ah. Okay. And then that was my third action. And I will use my own play item action myself to drop the red clock.
Cool. Right, I'm going to take my geared up turn. First dropping the backpack and resolving that.
Make sure you shuffled first.
I did.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Not Becky, but still good to have. And then we'll shuffle that.
What'd you get?
I got the hollowed mirror, which is currently chilling under the backpack, which actually I've got one left. So I will drop that as well. That's 3.
It costs 2.
Yeah, but with a geared up turn,
Oh, right.
it costs 1 less, yeah.
All right.
This will get shuffled in, and that is my whole turn.
Excellent.
And this is discarded.
Guys, I forgot to mention that the open plaza affords you a clear view of the skulking cultists and their creations as they fulfill their missions.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah.
I
That's
love clear
interesting.
views of skulking cultists. That's the whole reason I go to these scenic locations.
Skulking Cultist is a pretty darn good band name.
It really is. I love the language use in this particular scenario. I think it's really quite lovely.
It is.
Yeah.
I've been drooling over the illustrations.
Hmm.
Like the Madman's Notebook has an incredibly gorgeous illustration.
Oh yeah.
It does. All right. Upkeep.
All right.
Greed, of course.
Feels suitable
Nothing.
somehow.
Okay. Daniel, you'll be our first card puller.
Of course I will. Lucky Shuffle gives me Creeping Growth. Ew, that's speaking of art. Look at that. Oh, that's juicy.
Ooh.
Put that into play in my threat area at the end of the round test. Oh, good. Good.
It stays in your threat area. If you fail, take a damage and lose $2. If your skill value is not reduced to 0, discard this.
That sucks.
Yeah. I got a Profane Sculptor. Well, there's a treachery
Oh.
attached to a card in play. He gets +1 health.
That's
Well,
an
there are
interesting
2 or more
thing to see.
treacheries attached to cards in play. He gets +1 evade and alert. Okay. Well, he's on me.
Hmm.
And I have a fleshy creation.
Oh
Oh.
goodness.
Also,
I love that it's drinking, so like it's knocking back whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh,
so this is a hunter. After you defeat the fleshy creation, instead of discarding it, remove all damage from it and move it next to the agenda deck. While fleshy creation is next to the agenda deck, each other copy of fleshy creation gets +1 fight and +1 evade.
Oh my
Cards cannot be
goodness.
attached to fleshy creation while it's next to the agenda deck.
Okay.
If there are 3 copies of fleshy creation next to the agenda deck, discard them.
oh, that's brilliant.
This is
Yep.
obnoxious.
Yep.
I love it.
Alrighty, what do I have?
What do we got here?
Supply and demand.
Supply and demand. Okay, goes next to the agenda deck when an investigator would investigate a location or initiate a test from an action ability on a scenario card. That test gets +2 difficulty. If you fail, lose 1 resource. Whether you succeed or fail, discard supply and demand.
Okay, so for me, for example,
That is.
well, this isn't a test. I could spend 3 resources to add 4 clues to the drugstore.
Yeah. Yeah, strictly speaking, also not the right activation ability.
And that affects me too, right? With my threat area card? guess
Yep. Oh, actually, I don't think it would.
No, that's
Because
that's only on.
force,
Not
not
an action.
yeah, it's a force, not an optional.
Oh, got it.
And
Okay.
it's specifically the yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like I need to stab some people. Is that right?
I would greatly appreciate stabbing.
All right.
Not me personally, but you know.
All right. Do you feel comfortable with me stabbing it on you? I'd be 3 up.
Sure.
Sure.
4 up. So I will empower the blade and go 4 up on that.
Yay.
This one, that's a pass. It is dead.
Okay, it goes next to the deck. Yeah.
All right. And then I will move over here. I don't feel comfortable. Well, I have some vicious blows in hand, but I think I'd rather just take it from you.
Let me do more damage.
Right. I could do more damage to you, or I can just take it and deal
I
with it next round.
appreciate it. I don't.
I think,
Yeah.
I have the
one
hollowed
fist,
mirror,
and that's
so we'll
not
do
enough.
that.
Will, do you have any way of helping me out of this creeping growth?
Actually, sorry, just realized a small mistake. Rowan, you're not at my location.
She was.
I was.
Oh, never mind then. Ignore me.
Yeah, second action was moving. First action was stabbing
Yeah.
the thing on you.
Ignore me. I'm silly.
Right. Oh, that's fine. You're maintaining board state.
I do not, because that's a forced at the end of the round. And also it's a foot test, which is not my best.
Right. I just thought maybe you had some cards to chuck.
No.
All right.
I could give you 1 pip. That's it.
I'm trying to figure out how to ever get out of this because I'm down 1 with it.
You
Right?
have to draw the Elder Sign. That's how you do it.
Oh. Okay.
As long as your skill value is not 0, you're good. Yeah, I know. It's awful.
What can I draw to not be 0? Just anything plus, right? Ugh.
Yeah. No.
This strikes
No.
me as an
No. If your skill value is not reduced to 0. So you can draw up to a -2 and be okay.
Oh, okay.
Up to and including -2. I mean, you'll fail if you don't draw +1, but you won't. But it will go away as long as you draw at least a -2.
Maybe I should have Molly help me out on that.
Molly will make sure that you do hit 0 because you have to resolve 2 of those tokens.
Oh, yeah. All right,
Careful
Molly,
there.
we'll figure this out. All right, is there anything for me to kill? I guess I have to walk around.
You could go and kill the thing that Rowan took, the profane sculpture.
Yeah.
Do you trust me?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going in the reel.
All right. Hi.
What? Hi. Why do you sound so incredulous?
Oh, it's not incredulous. It's just that I'm, up 1.
You get
Yeah,
plus
do you
1
want,
skill
like,
value just from using the brand. You're up 2.
Do you want a
I'm up
vicious
2?
blow? Go up 3?
It's a head test.
Oh.
It is a head test.
You want a
and-
cherished keepsake to go up 3?
Well, no, I'm just going to go, and if I succeed or if I fail, I just won't spend any charges.
Okay.
How's that sound?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. All right,
Look,
here we go.
I just stab things. I mean, magic
You
is
guys maintain
toast
that I'm
realm.
up 2, eh?
Yep.
All right. There it is.
I don't believe you even spend a charge until
No,
after.
I just knew I was going to do it. So I spent 2 to kill it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
And then for my last act, I think I'm going to need $1. Okay. Monster phase, no monsters?
No.
I
There's
would
still
like.
2 of us have to play.
Yeah.
No. I think the people that matter have gone.
Aw,
Bob, I
damn
wouldn't
you.
mind an item action if you happen to have a spare one.
So sweet.
But you do you.
Um,
You do what works.
Is it
I've
smart that we're all in the
seen-
same place?
I can do. So
I
the
don't know.
red
I've never
clock
been
is-
here before.
I
The
will
red clock-
note that at some point Northside Plaza is not going to be inhabited by Henry Jekyll.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to add Doom. I did it.
Yeah, for sure. I was not intending to spend the rest of my turn here. For clarity, I just haven't gotten to take the turn. The first thing I'm doing is red clock gets a charge. So that's +3 to my first skill test. Daria will give me 2 monies. I will...
Will, are you really at 4 sanity loss?
Yes. Yes. Greed.
Oh.
Yeah, he hit his weakness too early.
Oh. Do you
Yeah.
maybe use Henry, use use the good doctor?
I'm intending to. I'm literally in the process of taking my turn. Thank you for telling me, or telling our audience, what my next action is.
Sure. I just
And
want
I'm
to take
going
care of you.
to take... So I'm using Daria. I'm taking the action from the doctor, and then I'm going to move over. And you need my item play action this turn, Mike? Or
I would love it if you got it.
it's either that or I get to play Schaffner's. Unfortunately, because I use the good doctor, I don't get anything out of the red clock. You know what? Take it.
Okay. Thank you so much. That gives me the old book of lore, which I'm going to desperately need to get. I don't have my kit out at all. And this is not a good pull, but at least I get to reshuffle. Okay, so first action, I'm going to burn the midnight oil and investigate. Whew! That is a fail. I guess I'm investigating again. That's another clue if someone doesn't mind taking that off.
Got it.
And I'm going to clear... Nope, I'm not going to clear this location. That is an auto-fail.
Oh.
That is how this game begins.
You got that out of your system days early. That's good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, monsters, no monsters. Upkeep.
Wait a second. I get 3 investigates, or I did. I got...
You did.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, it is the end of the round.
Did I shuffle? I did shuffle.
The end of the round, I must test creeping growth. You ready? Here we go.
Believe in you.
-1. I think I did it.
Okay, so you still take the damage and lose 2 resources, but it does get discarded.
May I never have that again. All right, we're at 3 doom out of 4.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Everybody ready? Okay. Aggressive mutation. Uh-oh. Attach this to a non-elite enemy without a copy of it.
Gain surge.
Okay.
Also, it
How about a
exists.
little enthralling interference? Test brains 3. If I fail, take a horror and place one of my clues. If I fail, and there's a sorcerer. Resolve the fail effect in additional time. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I am up just 2. Okay.
I've drawn Surging Flesh. Test 3
Ugh.
fleetness. If I fail, take a damage and move a resource token from a non-weakness asset you control. Well, I don't have that. If you fail and there's an abomination, resolve it in additional time. Okay. 3 fleetness. I am definitely going to fail this, but it's only 1 damage.
Look at you winning.
No, I didn't. I still failed.
Oh.
I do get to draw a card, though. Wonderful.
Well, it's my turn to do the same thing. Hopefully, also including Elder Sign. 3 fleetness.
You realize if you fail this, you're losing the resource off your red clock.
And I will be definitely sad.
Yep.
Mike, why did you get to draw a card?
Because I drew an Elder Sign. I get to draw a card for every tome I control.
If you succeed.
Oh, if you succeed.
Sorry to keep you on the sun.
Boo.
That was pretty tragic.
Boo.
Yeah. Chemical spill. Oh, this is a peril, so shush everyone.
Okay.
Uh,
Attach it to your location. When you
yeah. Oh, sorry, I moved it there.
When you would
Apologies.
move from the attached location, you must lose an action or take a damage in a horror at the end of the round. Get rid of it.
You
Why is
must.
that peril?
I don't
Oh,
know.
because you can't. No one else can cancel it. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, when you would move from this location, either lose an action or take a damage or horror.
So that's locking us down. Holy crap!
Yep. I think
Not
I would
much of a lockdown. I think we can get out of it.
like to go first,
Yeah.
if possible.
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna play a soothing melody, and I think we just use that on Bob Jenkins.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's nothing here for me to stab.
Did you draw a card from that?
I did not draw my card from that, thank you. That's another
Yeah.
soothing melody. Would you like another soothing melody?
I think I'm good for now. There's not much
Okay.
that's going to put me at risk.
Okay.
So, I'm happy to hold off.
Alrighty. Well, I will move to a connecting location and I will lose an action to do that. How do we feel about the imports office or the train yard?
Let's try
Or
imports.
yeah, I guess Daisy, where are you going next?
Probably imports.
All right, then I will head down to the imports office.
Oh
and see
man,
what
do you
that
have a
really
crush on
do is.
Daisy?
I have a stabby thing that works really well to help seekers seek.
I'm never. I'm never gonna be Becky. I know that. In Tommy's heart, I
No,
will never be Becky.
nobody does, but I could be useful this way.
Okay, Rowan, you need to read us a story on the card though.
Oh, I do? All right.
Yeah.
The imports office action, you can place any amount of your clues on imports office. Choose an investigator at imports office to search the top X cards of their deck for an item asset, where X is 3 times the number of clues placed. Draw that card and shuffle the search deck. Group
Nice.
limit once per round.
Crazy.
And the bits in italics. Larger and bulkier imports are kept in the various warehouses along the Miskatonic, but valuable and fragile ones are kept within the office itself. Exciting.
Lots of clues there.
Yeah.
Enough to move on.
Yeah.
So
Very, very low shroud, so that's pretty exciting. But that is my turn.
all right.
Go ahead, Daisy.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to investigate. Daniel, you're looking poor. So is
What?
Daniel and Rowan are looking poor right now.
We are?
Okay,
Haircut last week. What do you
You're not?
What?
Yeah, I'm poor.
I haven't cracked the case.
I'm pretty broke, yeah.
Okay, why don't you just each take one? I know it's not a lot, but
Thank you.
sometimes one resource makes the difference.
The fact that you're not with Rowan hurts that a bit.
Oh yeah, sorry, Rowan,
yeah.
can't do it.
Sorry.
It both goes to Daniel. None of it goes to Bob because Bob makes money hand over fist without me.
Excuse me, the rich need to get richer.
True.
I have to take a call real quick.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna shortcut. Lose an action. I'm going to tote bag. Let's get that out. This is my... So then I just get my free book action. Let us find a something. Research notes is something, but read the signs is also here. Well, let's get part 1 of my combo going. And that is me. Okay. Who is next? It won't be Daniel because he's on a call.
I am happy to go then.
I'm back. But I don't have to go.
You didn't refill the drugstore before you left, Daisy?
No, didn't feel there was a need to.
Wow.
All those sweet free clues.
Free?
There are 2 shrouds. They're effectively free.
Look at my location.
Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Okay. I'm happy to go next.
Bob
Go ahead.
Jenkins
I
wanted
will,
Daisy to spend her money? Yeah. Yeah. It's funny.
Well, yeah, of course I want you to spend your money. Do you think I get rich by spending money? Dario's going to lend me $2, which I'll use to drop my Schaffner's Platinum card. And then I think now's a good time to spend 3 off of the Platinum card for... Ooh, almost forgot that. 3 off the Platinum card for a Thieves Kit. And 2 and 1 to drop the Derringer.
Lovely.
So that I'm set up and ready to go.
Okay.
Now I just need to do is accumulate more wealth.
I'm going to head north. The rest of the district may be asleep, but the train station keeps the schedule far later or earlier than most others.
Don't forget to lose an action or take 1 damage and 1 harm.
I'm going to lose an action, so this is my last thing. Here at the train yard. At the end of the round, each investigator at it tests agility, and each takes a
Wow.
damage. But deal a damage to each non-elite enemy at the train yard, too. Late night trains still rush through the yard, while other locomotives shunt the car, often without warning.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay.
That's everyone.
That is everybody.
Let us head on to upkeep.
Let's. Okay. At the end of the round, I must test my fleetness of foot. I'm even with it. I'm just going to let it ride. There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
And at the end of the round, the chemical spill is discarded.
And also, at the beginning of the round, Mike, you have a story to tell.
All right. Oh, look, it's the only agenda.
Oh.
Henry's in play. Therefore, Dr. Jekyll drops to his knees and cringes with pain as his flesh warps and his form hunches. In moments, he stands confidently with a sickening grin on his face and malice in his eyes. Mr. Hyde now stands before you. Flip, Dr. Jekyll. Add 1 horror to Edward Hyde. Flip this card back to Agenda 1A. Now, before we flip, I'd like you guys to read what's below this.
Okay.
If Hyde is in play, he flees. R1.
Okay.
So we are on a timer.
Well, let's see what Hyde is all about.
Yeah, let's do.
All right.
Because my guess.
So he has 4 hit points, 3 fist, 4 fleetness, patrols to location without investigators. When he's defeated, instead of discarding him, heal all damage from him, disengage him from all investigators, and exhaust him. If Hyde is exhausted, you parlay, testing book or will. This gets +1 difficulty for each horror on Edward Hyde. If you succeed, flip Hyde. If you fail, ready Hyde.
So we got to punch him in the nose a bunch of times and then talk to him?
Yes.
Yeah, bring out his good
Love
side.
it.
I'm on it.
And he starts with 1 horror on him.
Okay.
So every time he flips, he gets worse and worse.
Okay. Do we feel like flipping him this turn?
As long as we get to him before the agenda advances, we are okay. He is going to run away from us if we do not engage him. Just keep that in mind when you're planning your actions.
Okay. I am able to get to him and most likely flip him.
Okay.
That's how a cop does it.
So if we flip him, oh, he heals after that. Okay, so we do have to get to him.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I can do the test. Daniel can do the test, but he's far away. Although we only get one shot at the test, because if you fail, he readies.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll let you find folks
Wow,
go
that's
first.
just mean that he readies up.
Yeah. Also, all my stats are down by 1 because I'm haunted.
Yeah.
So this turn is not good for me.
Daniel, can you do a head 3 test?
Yeah, I have a promise of power, so I might have to corrupt us a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I have a take heart I could throw at it to like secure us.
Before we talk about all these juicy things, though, bad cards.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
that could change all of our chatty. Here we go.
Yeah, you're
For
right.
example, I have surging flesh. Okay. All right. I am even with this again. Here we go.
-1.
Oh.
So you fail, and you have
damage
to
and I'll
remove
remove.
that.
That's a bummer.
I have a servant of Yog-Sothoth who spawns at any connecting location, empty if possible. When an investigator at any location discovers any amount of clues or succeeds at a test as part of a triggered ability printed on a scenario card, if he's ready and unengaged, he moves once towards that investigator. So I'm just going to run up and look at short supply, or supply and demand here. So that means the ability on Hyde has a +2 difficulty right now, because of supply and demand.
Yep.
We don't get rid of supply and demand in any way?
Wait.
You have to do an action on another card, a scenario card, first.
I don't think supply and demand affects Hyde.
Oh, you're right. It's not a triggered action. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Woo.
Okay. So the servant is going to end up engaging me. I do have 2 mind over matters.
Actually, Took, that also says when an investigator would investigate a location.
That's what I mean.
So
No,
when you investigate it, both of them do.
I was talking. Oh.
That's what I was trying to say is an investigate chest would also trigger either the supplier demand or the other one.
Oh, well then we get rid of this because I've investigated like 3 times since that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it meant like one of those actions printed on a card.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Okay.
All right.
Well, never mind then.
All right.
Okay, so the servant's going to be an issue, but you guys decide what you gotta do. I'm okay with taking out Hyde. We also have a Bob Jenkins and a gun. Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Let's finish drawing our encounter cards first.
Have you pulled yours, Took?
Yep. I pulled the servant. A fleshy creation.
Always pull fleshy creations, apparently.
Wow.
That's your thing.
All right, and I have a misshapen beast.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Gains retaliate and alert during attack and evasion actions printed on assets or events. That is awesome.
Oh.
That makes me very angry in the best ways possible.
Tommy, are you still going to be able to go and hit him for 5?
4. Hyde, you just need 4 to hit. Or to take out.
Are you going to do that still? Now that you're got a misshapen beast hanging on you?
I kind of feel like it's still the best call. I've got I can take the retaliate or the attack of opportunity for moving.
You sure?
Yeah, I've got a soothing melody in hand.
Okay. As long as you know how to sing yourself to sleep, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I have, and Becky's in my deck somewhere, so I've got a security blankie. Everything's fine. I'm only being a little bit reckless.
Do you mind if I go first?
Not at all.
Speaking
Go ahead.
of being slightly reckless. So I'm going to drop 1 onto the red clock, which gives me 2 move actions, or 2 free moves this turn that are not actions. So I'll slide my way down here.
Nice. And he's not aloof.
So he'll engage me. Etcher's Shop. With the popularity of etchings and engravings, this humble shop has enjoyed a comfortable amount of business despite its industrial location.
Nice.
Strong acids and solvents are used in the process of etching, many of which have alternative uses.
Discard an asset to discover a clue. That might be
That
really good for you. I mean, not yet, but
That seems like
is-
an expensive clue.
yeah, but not for
It-
someone who's running out of charges and has scavenging.
There's a definite depending, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
Speaking of running out of charges and having scavenging, let's see if I can run this Derringer out of charges. So let's start with the fleshy creation. So I am shooting 5 on 3 because it gets +1 fight from the other fleshy creation.
Boom. Yeah.
And that'll do it. So that is 2 damage, and I lose a charge. And this fleshy creation can go with its buddy fleshy creation, and they can make fleshy creations together.
Wonderful.
Oh, this is a family show.
They've
Will.
both been drinking.
Now let me have words with the servant of Yog-Sothoth. I'm sure there's a proper way to say that, and I will never
Sothoth.
actually pronounce it. Sothoth?
Yeah.
Cool. Like the planet. Got it. 5 on 3. I have had words with them, and that word was bang.
It was bang, but he also said some words to you, and you take a whore.
Yeah, he drove you a little kooky.
Well, I looked at his face, really. If you look at his face, you can kind of see, like, there's some kookiness there.
All right.
So that was 2 actions and
Good
2
shooting,
dead.
Tex.
What's that?
Good shooting, Tex.
Thank you. I will Dario because money's my friend. And then I will discard this Derringer to get a clue.
Hang
That's
on,
cool.
that was 4 actions.
I don't think so.
Fine, not gonna let me cheat.
Oh, what was the 2 moves? Was that 1 action?
That was free.
That was free.
That
It
was
was
free.
shoot, Dario were his actions.
Oh, right.
Not shoot Dario.
Right.
Not this time. Dario knows what's coming for him.
Well, you can grab your gun back. Don't forget.
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Look, and it comes with bullets again.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my book action while I'm here. Quick study.
All right.
Quick study. We got it. We got it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Alright.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go do my risky stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head up.
Wait, Mike, did you start and then not finish your turn?
It's a free
Oh,
action.
I'm
I
sorry.
can take it wherever. It's all good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will move up and take my 2 and 1. And let's charge up the blade. And we'll spend 2 vicious blows. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 3.
Oh, wow.
And that is why we do 8 on 3.
He resisted.
That's a success. I deal him 4 damage.
Okay.
And we flip him.
Not yet. You exhaust
Not
him.
yet. We
Oh,
exhausted.
exhaust him.
And
Alright.
he is now at this location exhausted.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't believe he's unengaged, though, right?
Yes, he is unengaged. You
Yeah. He
disengage him from all
unengages, yeah.
investigators.
Oh, got it.
Um,
And
I'm
while
going to
I'm
go the way that I came in case
Right.
something stops me at the other location.
that seems reasonable. Do you mind if I just stab this misshapen beast real quick?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you went your whole time. My bad.
No, I just did 2 actions.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do some stabbing there. That's 6 on 3. Minus 1, that's 2 damage on you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Hyde,
What?
let's be reasonable.
The only reason is Yogg-Sothoth.
Do
Okay.
you want a cherished keepsake?
No, I'm just gonna promise the power of this.
All right.
All right, that
And
is.
I wouldn't mind, a cherished keepsake. All right, so here we go.
That is one curse token in the bag.
Did I really just draw it?
I think I might have clicked it before it shuffled. Just
Oh,
throw it back.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll throw it back.
Yeah. Do you want to take heart?
This is an important thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
I'm
Thank
gonna put the take heart in.
you. Here we go. Oh,
-2.
I'll take a damage.
Take a damage. Yep. All right, he's
I'm
flipped.
already half dead.
Yep,
It's
he's flipped.
fine. You're with me.
Hey,
Oh.
Mr. Jekyll, what's up?
Oh,
Actually,
What
do you still have
happened?
actions?
You seem to have gone through a little spell, sir. All right. So boy, if we can keep the Tommy punches and I just jibber jabber at him.
yeah, I'm seeing the problem. He's gonna get tougher and tougher, and me getting clues of 4 people is really, really hard. Especially because I'm haunted, and I'm spending 2 actions to get rid of haunted.
Mhm.
So
I am trying to make it so you're not getting clues for 2 people. I just need to shoot someone.
yeah,
A lot of someone's.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting out a quick study to get this going.
Okay. Is that us?
That's us.
Indeed.
Monster phase, no monster. Oh,
Oh
Rowan
yeah,
is hit.
yeah. I take some damage and unaware.
Oh, Rowan.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Go ahead and upkeep,
case of
everybody.
stretched, but
Oh, another promise of power. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. That is 1 doom.
Okay.
My bad card is a little brutish cry. Each investigator discards the top 3 cards of their deck and draws each weakness. If Jekyll is at your location, discard an additional. Nice. So, Rowan, you and I discard 4, eh?
Mhm.
Oh, lost encyclopedia. My good one.
It's only the location or investigators. Oh no, it is each investigator.
Yep.
Ah,
It's each.
Well,
So
That
no,
sucked.
no.
and I draw
weaknesses,
each
but,
weakness.
You draw each weakness.
yeah.
Awesome. There's my leg injury.
I have drawn
Oh,
a profane sculptor. Cool. Another one of these,
Still safer than a propane sculptor.
indeed.
I got a mark of the gate.
it's the will version of the one I had, huh? Okay.
Oh yeah, this is all for me.
All right, going ahead. Everybody Yogg-Sothoth.
So he is at a connecting location that's empty.
Perhaps the drugstore. I don't think we're ever going back there. Or we could go further away to the chemical firm.
Are we
Oh,
gonna
actually,
need to kill him ever?
I don't know.
Yeah, because he's gonna immediately jump on me.
Yeah.
He's not a hunter though.
Read the rest of his card.
Oh, but he is a hunter, isn't he? Yeah. He hunts nerds.
Against nerds.
Yeah.
Maybe the tannery. Let him consider his life choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's let him do that.
Yep.
You know, if I go before Mike, then the servant of Yogg-Sothoth will move into the North Side Plaza and engage someone.
True.
True.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
like
right.
what you're saying.
You're right. Yep.
If Mike goes, he'll move to the drugstore. Actually, or he could go to the North Side Plaza. It wouldn't matter.
He'd go to the drugstore. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, I have an enemy on me, so I'm not going first.
Well, then let me go first. So that way I can save you two in action, hopefully.
Thank you.
Clue getting's the bottleneck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do
I'll
we
come
have
So the
save
first-
him.
a Doom on there? Yeah, we do.
So the first thing happens is the red clock. So I get 4 actions this round.
Lovely.
And that first action will be to discard a Derringer to gain a clue,
Nice.
which will cause this servant to come down to one of the two of you.
I don't think it does. Unless
Yeah,
it counts as discovery. Oh, it does.
you discovered a clue.
Discovering a clue. All right. Do you want him or do you want me to take him? Rowan, I'm happy to. I was gonna go save Mike, but I can also just kill this guy.
If you can take it, I don't know. Somebody needs to go save Mike.
I'll take it.
All right.
I can hit the guy on you and him at the same
Okay.
time.
Great, because then I can.
Right.
If you can do both of those, then I can do some
Right.
healing and.
Just to
I'll
be
see what I
clear,
can do.
I can
Oh,
evade.
Mike.
I have 2 evade things, but that costs
Yeah, but
a very precious action.
Yeah, we need
At
to
this
save
stage
your
of the game.
actions as much as possible, I think. So.
For my second action, I'm going to move to here.
Hi.
Hi. For my third action, I'll spend 2 for shrewd dealings.
Do you have a spare action?
For my play item action, I will hand it to Mike.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. Research notes.
You know that research notes because I'm playing it. Costs 1 less.
Oh my god, you're right. Because you have shrewd.
That's why I played the shrewd dealings first.
Holy crow. Okay. That's huge.
And then for my last action, I can investigate, or I could pull the profane sculptor off you, or I could Dario for myself. Do you have any preferences?
I would go ahead and do some clue stuff. I mean, Daniel's going to take him off me anyways.
Cool. So then,
No, Tommy is.
Or Tommy is.
Somebody is.
okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm going to investigate with my thieves kit and fail, because of course I will. And that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, I guess I better go next, eh?
Yeah.
All right, my first thing will be to brand the guy on Tommy. I think he's the thing that needs to happen first.
Alrighty.
So he gains retaliate and alert right now.
Yep.
Okay. Now maybe I'll take your keepsake to put me up 3.
Oh, heck yeah. Here you go.
You're still selling that keepsake.
I am. I have no use for a keepsake. I have a hallowed bear.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to play. There's a -4 in the bag, right?
There is 1 -4 in the bag.
All right. I'll get rid of this last olive. Okay. I will spend a charge to kill that creature.
Lovely.
Thank you kindly.
I will then swing at the guy with me. I'm up 2. All right.
Cannot help you. I'm sorry.
Nope, that's all right. I'm just going to swing at him.
There's
Oh.
your curse come back to haunt you. That is -3 total.
Okay. I think I failed.
Curse is gone.
I will then try again. Okay. I'll spend 2 charges to kill him.
Nice.
Slowed me down a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's all good.
You haven't succeeded by 0 yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Thank you for asking.
All right.
All right. That's me.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna
Go
spend
free, Tommy. Go free.
$2 for a med student, and I'm gonna heal myself.
Good idea.
Nice.
Thanks. I'm gonna move down. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
This is
Hi, Tommy.
This is my profane sculptor. I came to look at some weird art.
Awesome.
That's it. Yeah. Get a refund from med student.
Okay. Tommy, you need a gun. Search the top 3 cards of your deck for a card.
Oh, thank you. No gun.
Well, you get to shuffle. Try
Can
your
it
next
be an
one.
item?
It can be any card. Any card you want.
Oh, any card. Oh,
I was just hoping you'd find a gun because that's your thing.
yeah, me too. Yeah, let me grab this beat cup.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, and then I will investigate. That is 1 clue off the location. I'll investigate again for another clue off the location. And then I'm going to drop a clue and be up by, I'm at 8. So that's a net nothing. But that does put a resource on research notes, which I realize might not be the smartest idea given the cards we've seen in this level. We'll find out. If I can avoid it once, I'll be okay.
Dude, if you really want Becky or Tommy to find Becky, do the thing on the import office.
I feel like our clues are a little precious right now, or else I would absolutely agree.
Precious smeshes. We're fine.
Clues are very precious.
Are we all done?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Monster phase, no monsters. Go ahead and upkeep everybody.
They are.
I have a mark of the gate at the end of the round.
Do it.
So, yeah. So I have to test 4 head. If anyone has a head they can throw at me, I'd really appreciate it.
I wish I was there with you.
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
I have 1. Is that even going to help?
So I don't need to pass. I need to not go to 0.
It is a forewarned.
Honestly, it's your call. I genuinely don't know.
Oof,
Just
sorry.
draw the elder sign, Bob. And
Yeah.
it's okay.
What's the fail on that?
It stays in
Oh,
play.
it's 1 heart and discard a card. But the thing is not it's not that I'm trying to pass the test. It's I'm going to keep doing this as if I pull anything that's a -2 or lower.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you won't. You'll just pull the 0 right now.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
See?
So that is a -2. But thankfully I don't have to take the additional horror or the additional damage.
All right.
So.
Someone needs to sing you a song.
Oh no! I just realized that is at the end of the round, which means it should be after my upkeep.
Yep.
Does anyone mind if I repull that? Because I have a talisman that I will commit to this.
No, not. I'll go for it.
It was not meant to be.
No, it was not.
Wow.
Yikes. All right.
Okay.
Hey, that puts us at 3 doom.
Oh, he's flipping again next turn.
Yep.
Next turn?
Yeah.
He flips every 4.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
But there's only 2 doom on him.
Oh, sorry. Turn after. You said 3 doom. There's only
I said 2 doom.
Okay, 2. Then we have 2 rounds. Let's go.
All right.
Festering evil. Attach it to. Oh. Okay.
When he flips.
Oh, he takes our stuff.
Rude.
Whenever he flips, take your stuff. Okay. Or for 2 actions, you just discard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Waste time.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope.
Also, let me know, guys, if you feel crippled by whatever you draw. I do have a ward in hand.
Oh, excellent.
I have forewarned this.
Okay.
Enthralling interference. Test 3 head. If you fail, take a horror and place a clue at my location. And there is a sorcerer enemy, so I would place
at this location.
I would take
there is.
Yeah.
Do you need me to ward that, Bob? Is this the worst thing ever?
It would put him 2 to dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we want you 2 to dead, do we?
I would prefer not to be.
So I'll go 1/8 to dead.
Thank you for warning.
Yep.
All right, going ahead.
My pleasure.
Creeping growth. Fabulous.
Okay.
Well, these cards are managing to find the person who has a 2 in the stat now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough.
This may be a problem.
So why don't I go first? Get rid of this evil,
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
and
Oops.
because that strikes me as awful.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna spend $2 to have a little spirit speaker.
Awesome. All right. Mind if I go?
Sure.
No, go for it.
Let's just do a quick study. Okay, that's a net nothing. I will then pitch a perception and do my book test. I pick up 3 clues. So then...
Three clues off the location?
Yeah, and then, so for my second action, I'm going to investigate. I've already got them.
Oh.
Is a tablet, that is a pass, and my last one is -1, so 2 clues for me, and there should be only 1 clue left on that location.
There was 6 on here. You said you had already gotten the 3.
I picked up 5 clues.
Okay.
I
How
used my...
close are we to flipping?
I'm just gonna need to step away for a minute.
No. Okay. Just leave 1 clue on that location, get rid of the other clues. Here, I got it.
Okay. Oh, you've been taking them. Got it.
Okay, 10, 11. So we are, or does Bob still have one? Bob has one.
I have one.
So we could probably flip this.
Is that a thing we want to do?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Why not? Let's do it. Let's wait for Rowan.
I will get rid of all my clues.
I will get rid of mine. Rowan is just gonna be at the door, but she can hear the readings, so we can go ahead.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So spend your clue, Bob.
Done.
All right, we have completed Act 1 of 3. Recipe for disaster. Piece by piece, you decipher the scribblings of the maniac. By questioning where the cultists of Yog-Sothoth have gotten their own chemicals and slowly translating his coded directions, you discover the correct mixture to create the drug. Now you must get a hold of these chemicals yourself from around Northside. Interestingly, you find additional notes for another concoction that Hyde devised. Could it be of use to you too? Shuffle each of the set-aside locations. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to TLDR this. We have copy number 2 of a lot of these locations, shuffled up and put in a line. Can you get rid of lines from these things? Okay, we're going to have
I will try to figure out how.
I'm just going to move them to the side here.
Yeah. I think not putting them on this board is going to be the right call.
Okay, we'll put them beside the encounter deck. Okay, so they are in a line. Some cards reference the card's position in this arrangement. Oh, so we'll do it the other way. We'll put it just below victory. Yeah. So from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All good?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Then
You didn't wait for
you
me either, Rowan.
It's
put
fine.
the set-aside adapted formula into play next to the act deck. Okay. Though not your primary concern, you have deciphered another recipe that supposedly can form the body and mind to the imbiber's will. While many of the chemicals are commonly found in Northside, one of the listed reagents is unfamiliar to you. There must be some way to get a hold of it, but in the meantime, the rest of the concoction is simple to prepare. Perhaps the answer will present itself if the cultists are as eager to complete this recipe as well. As an action, test any skill 3 +1 per investigator difficulty. Okay. Investigators may spend any amount of clues to give +2 skill for each clue spent. If you succeed, place a resource on the card in the arrangement that matches your location. At the end of the round, if there are at least 1 resource on the 4th and 2 resources on the 5th, flip this card and move it to your location. So that means this is the a side thing, by the way. So yeah, if
This isn't
there's
really our main mission.
1 resource on chemical firm and 2 resources on drug store, we get to earn this.
Okay.
The actual quest, essential materials. The various shops and factories of Northside should have the chemicals you require, but it won't be easy to get your hands on them at this time of night. Same thing, test any skill 3 plus 4 because of 4 investigators. We may still spend clues to get plus 2 skill. If you succeed, place a resource on the card in the arrangement that matches your location. There has to be 2 resources on the first card, 1 on the second, and 1 on the third to advance. So 2 in the etcher's shop, 1 on the tannery, 1 on the imports office.
And these are just test 3s?
They're test 7s. Keep reading the card.
And I don't want to because it gets worse.
It's all test 7, but we can spend clues to give plus 2.
Right. Okay.
So there's a reason to get clues still.
Alrighty.
And
What if one of us resigns? Is it plus 6?
no.
All right. So cool. All right.
Alright.
All right.
That's really neat. All right.
Actually, I'm going to put this here.
That's better. Thank you, Mike. All right.
Okay, etcher
That's
shop,
so cool.
tannery, and imports office. So
That's
the
kind of
imports
our
are here,
first-
the etchers is there. I mean, the tannery's far, but that's fine. 2 on the etcher shop, we can do that. Okay, so it's just, we need to slurp up clues.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
right.
I didn't miss anything else, or did I? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Some people still have to go.
It's true. I think I still live in the land of risky. So let me take an attack of opportunity to spend $4 for a beat cup. And then we'll attack the profane sculptor. I'm up 2. I don't have anything to add to that, so we'll just do that once.
Nice.
That's 1 damage. Great. And let's do that again. Perfect. That is a dead profane sculptor.
There's no
Good
treachery
day.
attached to anything, so we're not doing
Correct.
encounter cards, so we're okay.
Yep. And then at the end of my turn, I need to test
Attached.
creeping growth.
Attached,
That is the end of the round.
End of the
Rowan.
round. Oh, thank you.
and that's not attached to anything, so it's still okay. It's just in your
Yep.
threat area. All right.
Hopefully next turn I'll be able to actually heal Bob.
Does Bob still have a turn?
I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
I went and
Oh, yeah, he's done.
is he?
I have not yet gone.
No,
I
I
was gonna
think
say, I
you
don't
you did the first one. Okay, so there's no enemies in play.
Correct.
Wait. Bob's turn.
I haven't taken a turn yet, Mike.
Oh, I thought you said you had.
That's why I said I have not yet
No.
gone.
Okay. My mistake.
No worries.
Be Bob.
So yeah, I'll grab the hopefully last clue off of the imports office. And indeed. So I'll take that clue as well as 1 resource.
I'm going to give Rowan 2 resources for that, cracking the case.
I see.
Thank you.
Just not letting the rich get richer, huh? I'm also going to be taking the 12 or the 3 off of the red clock. Don't really have much of a choice on that one. So I'm finally up +1.
Okay.
I will do my move over to.
Hang on, it's either place a charge here or take ult. Oh yeah, you're
Yes,
good.
I did
Yeah.
not take place in charge.
Got it.
So I've taken 1 action, and that was my Thieves' Kit. Does anyone else at this location need to play an item?
Actually, don't.
I do actually.
Ooh, a
I have
backpack.
a backpack.
Oh, leveled up backpack.
I mean, I'll pay for it myself. I don't mind.
It's costs one less,
Oh,
so it's
Thanks.
free. Just buy it.
thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was my play item action. Now I'll take that move over to here to get to the etcher shop, and then let's hope. I'm gonna go with the thieves kit, 5 on 4, and that -4 told me what to do with myself.
Yes, indeed.
With your hope, anyway.
So that'll be everything here. But
Okay.
next turn, maybe the red clock will show me some love.
All right. Any monsters?
Nope.
Okay, upkeep.
And this is when I trigger the end of round creeping growth, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Same with you, Will.
Okay.
Go for it.
So I'm not reduced to 0. I do fail. So I take 1 damage and lose 2 resources.
All right.
By I mean this beat cop over here. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, and then I discard creeping growth. Great.
Will.
Okay.
No, you mark at the gate.
Oh, my apologies. Let me return this mark of the gate back to whence it came. And well, at least I'm +1 head, so it's a 3 now.
There you go.
But this game still
Wow.
lets me know what I've got. Wow. Okay.
Wow. All right. I have already placed our doom. We're 1 away. My card is a little bit of a misshapen beast. Oh, we know him.
I got me a brutish cry. Each investigator discards the top 3 cards of their deck. If Henry's at your location, that only affects Daniel. Discard an additional card. And draw every weakness discarded this way.
Well, no
Wow.
weaknesses, and more importantly, no Becky.
I've lost some really good things.
Oh, so have I. I've lost 1 Tetsuo.
Yeah.
I think there's, yeah.
I lost my encyclopedia
Okay.
a while back. All right. Chemical spill on Bob's location.
Awesome. Well, I wasn't planning on leaving here anyway.
And another one of
I have
those
another
things.
creeping growth.
All right.
It's my life now.
Okay. I feel like we need to rearm ourselves.
Agreed. Do you mind if I go first?
No.
Great.
Please do.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, you've moved from my location. That's all right. I'm gonna click for a resource, and I'm gonna play this enchanted blade.
Lovely.
And that is discarded. Maybe I go talk to Mr. Hyde. Are you gonna be okay by yourself? Or Dr. Jekyll?
I do have 2 mind over matters.
Okay.
I have an issue of not being able to take this guy off me this turn.
That is indeed an issue. Shoot.
If you pull him off of me, I do.
I mean, I could just not play the enchanted blade.
Okay, wait. Let's.
Because that way, if he's not on me, I can use the brand to get it back in my hand and play again.
Right. Alright, I think I don't play the Enchanted Blade then.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Important thing is that it's there. Okay. In that case, I don't click for a resource. Med student, heal up a little bit. Pop up. Take this guy off you.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Thanks, Tommy.
It's fine. I'm here to help, really.
And I got a promise of power waiting to talk to Jekyll again.
Alright.
All right. Whoever wants to go.
I'll go last.
All right. You want to go ahead, Will?
Sure. Let me see what I can do. Well, I get that token on the red clock. And as desperately as I want to just draw 3 cards so that I can go 7 on 4 with the marked gate, I feel like that would be a bit of a wasted turn. So let me instead use my Thieves Kit to go 8 on 4 with the Etcher Shop.
-1.
Excellent. So I'll take my resource and gain that clue. And then, let's see.
If you have 2 clues?
I have 2 clues. So I could...
Hold up. Did you not spend your clue at the end of last time?
I did spend my clue.
Oh, you picked up the other one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I've picked up a clue, yes.
So that would make it as test any skill 3 for you if you spent both.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it might make sense for me to do... I think it might make sense for me to do that. So I'm going to spend these so that I'm testing 5 on 3 with my book.
That is a -2, I believe.
For goodness sake, yes. But unfortunately, that is an action on a card, so I take a damage.
All right. Hey, we got 1 resource on the Etcher Shop.
Yay!
Boop.
We're a quarter of the way there.
All right.
So that was my first 2 actions.
Draw.
For my third action, I will draw a card,
Oh, hello.
and then I will use my play action to drop a keeper.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Okay. Daniel?
You wanted me to go next?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, I'll take a swing at him with the brand. I am only up 2, though. You okay with that?
Sure. Fine.
All right. We don't have a squid, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let it ride.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I will use that 1 and hit it for 1.
Beautiful.
I will Spirit Speaker that back into my hand.
Ooh.
I will spend 2. Play it again. And my third action will be to swing at that beast again. We really want to hit this, don't we?
Yes,
Yeah, it
we
would be lovely.
All right, I'm up 2. Because we really want this, I think I'm going to do a Dark Prophecy
Okay.
and draw 5.
Okay. Choose the skull.
I choose whichever one is not awful.
Choose the skull.
Skull.
Skull is not awful.
Well, Edward
I mean,
Hyde's
one of
not
them was a
in play.
+1.
Okay,
So you're
so
spending.
that is spending 2 to eliminate the creature on my good friend Tommy.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Tommy, we've been like a 1-2 punch tonight. It's been great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually need a clue to get more clues. It's like Bob, but
Okay.
useful. But sorry, Bob.
Oh,
I'm running away to the tannery to see what the shroud is. It's
Daisy's
pretty
got
okay.
I've been too
thorns
busy
tonight.
flexing all
Wow.
over fighting to make up for other deficits.
When you commit a card to a skill test
I'm not
at
a
tannery,
deficit,
take
I'm just new.
damage. Double the skill icons on that card. Well, that's cool.
huh.
That's
Neat.
very cool.
Too bad you didn't tell us a story about the tannery.
Yeah, vats of chemicals sit on an open air enclosure, most soaking animal skins in various stages of the process. Have you ever been to an actual, like, old school tannery?
There's not many around anymore. I've heard they
No.
smell bad.
Yeah, it was
Really,
in
really
Morocco.
bad.
They use pigeon poop, and yeah, it reeks. You basically walk around with mint under your nose to
Yeah.
stand the place.
They used to use human urine, from what I remember.
Oof.
Well, Tannery Row in
Ooh.
old timey London, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason they kept them all in the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
My old book of lore got me reading the signs.
Oh,
So we are going to play that. And does that get me? That gets me 5, 6, 7, 8 on a 3. -1 gets me 2 clues.
Nice.
I really like that. That gets things going.
I think everybody really likes that.
I'm pretty neutral.
That is me. That's all.
Okay. Good work, Mike.
Everybody up
Monsters, no monsters, right?
Right. Let me do this creeping growth real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you mark the gate. You gonna grab the creeping growth first?
Yeah,
for
let
it.
me do that first. Thank you.
Oh, you took Will's elder sign.
My gosh. So I
You can heal for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of this med student. Oh gosh. Oh, that's great. Okay.
Poor Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, -3. I'm calling -3
Sorry.
right here.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. I've got scavenging in hand too.
All
Bye,
right.
scavenger.
Oh, I was wrong.
I
Yeah.
have a self-sacrifice if you want.
You can't self-sacrifice this, I believe.
Oh, because we're not the same location. Correct. All right.
So you've drawn
Okay.
-4s on that? A lot.
Consistently.
Seems to be your thing. All right, Mike. We have a reset on the Doom clock. I think
It
we
means
all
that
know.
every turn I have not gotten to draw a card
Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh.
Okay.
That's
for
really
the past
bad.
4. Yeah. That's
Another
fun.
horror on Hyde.
Another horror on Hyde.
Yep.
How much horror can this guy take?
He's pretty horrifying. Shall I take him?
Until it's impossible to flip him anymore. And then
Yeah.
he eventually dooms out and he's unflipped and we lose.
You sound so
clock-
cheerful about that, Mike.
You did
Just
sound
like,
overly
this
cheerful about that.
This is the most delightful of all things.
It is delightful.
Oh, you're a nihilist all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Tommy?
All of a sudden, yeah.
Jeez.
That's
Love
exciting.
the art.
Some great art.
Did you want me to take him so you could throw down your sword?
Oh yeah, that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That-
Sorry, I'm just so used to taking things.
Yeah.
I'm just like naturally it should be coming over to me.
Okay, let's do some bad stuff.
We need to. Oh,
Yep.
we already doomed. Yeah.
I have drawneth enthralling interference. Test this brain. I am up 2, and I'm going to let it ride.
There's also a
Okay.
sorcerer at your location. So you take 2 horror.
I can do that. And by me, I mean Molly and I are going to share this.
I have a fleshy creation.
There's
Holy
our third one.
You need to stop going off by yourself, Daisy. Just stop it.
I'm not coming
I'm
to
going
save
where
you.
the clues are.
Apparently, Bob Jenkins is useless.
Oh.
Bob, that's not true. You're taking all the bad luck.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I cannot save you.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Are each of these their own test?
Sorry.
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
Yeah.
All right, now that you've doubled down on it, Bob, you're going to pass them both this round.
Oh yeah, I'm
You-
sure.
No. It's clear as day.
All right, I've got a servant. Connecting empty location is probably. Let's go down here. Wait, no, because then that'll go on Bob.
Yeah, throw them over to the chemical farm.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going on Bob or Daisy no matter what.
Well, if it's
It
on the
won't go on
chemical farm,
Daisy.
it won't go on Daisy.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to go through Akachi and I to get to Daisy.
Yep. Are we just throwing Bob to the wall?
We're
Well,
not throwing Bob to the wolves. Like, Bob is in a rough situation right now, and we need to go take care of Bob.
we
But
also
if
need to
we
deal
don't
with
have
Dr.
to,
Jekyll.
right?
Yeah.
We have.
The rich are in a bad state right now. Everybody needs to stop what they're doing and take care of the rich. I need a bailout. Bob is far too big to fail.
Wow. Now I kind of don't want to help him.
Same. I want to go first. I'm gonna play this
I'm gonna
enchanted
shoot
blade.
Bob.
I wasn't aware we were doing cannibalism in this. That was very exciting. All right. I'm going first. I'm playing this blade. And do you want me to take him off of you rather than attack him on you?
If you take him off me, you can't deal him
Oh, I
in one
can't.
shot.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
Which is okay.
I mean-
I can hit him.
I'm gonna be hitting him twice, regardless.
Right. But are
Right.
you going to hit him?
I mean, that's my hope.
Okay. Well, that's. You know what?
I'm what,
I play on,
7?
that's Mike.
Look,
I play
I'm-
this game on hope.
I'm
He
7
loves
on
it.
4. Okay, like
I
I've
love
got a
it.
lucky
That's the
in
best way
hand.
to play this game.
All right.
Hope and a
I play
prayer.
on hope, Mike.
Open a prayer. 7 on 3.
I
Yeah,
play
7 on 3.
heroically, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
trust
pull
you.
that.
I trust you,
All right.
Tommy.
Great.
I was just checking to make sure the resign
That's-
is still there.
See how I trust you?
Yep, that was well placed. So 2 damage.
Who are you going to heal? What are you going to do?
So he
If
only
it's
move.
only, it's only if it defeats.
That's
Yeah.
lame. Your elder sign?
Oh no, the
My
other
elder
yeah.
sign. Yeah, elder sign is move. And I'm
Mm.
not. That's fine. My beat cop can hang out there with the damage on him.
Okay.
The enchanted blade. Yeah. Let's do that again.
-2.
-2. That is a dead fellow there.
He is a sorcerer, though. Does that matter?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I am still gonna take a damage. That's fine. And I draw a card.
Why are you taking the damage? That's not cool.
From the token we drew.
You're
It's
not
part of-
using an action ability or
Oh.
a cast ability, so you do not take the damage.
Specifically, it's on a scenario card. I was using the fight
Okay.
ability on the enchanted
Oh,
blade,
yeah.
but it's not. Yeah, like you are right, but not in
Okay.
that way. All right, that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't go down and help Bob right now. I had to stab
Well,
You
really,
should be sorry.
Mr. Hyde.
Bob needs will icons.
I mean, yeah, I'm the
I
worst.
need Akachi to come down.
Well, we need to.
Kachi's thinking her will icons are going to soothe this dude, no? I mean, what's he at now?
He
I mean,
is,
it's head
he's a
or book, right?
4.
Yeah, 4 head or 4 book.
He's a forehead.
And Daisy needs help.
Oh yeah, I have a thing on
And
me
Bob
too.
needs help. Yeah.
I can. Oh, can I evade this thing? I can evade this thing.
I mean, I have a promise of power. I feel like this is the time to use it on him, no?
Oh, absolutely on him.
It absolutely is.
He's our lost.
then-
He's
and
gonna
then
cause
I'm
us to
thinking-
lose.
What I'm thinking is if we get Daisy to go first, if Daisy can evade, then Akachi messes up this guy and goes down to help Bob.
I have.
What does
Right.
Daisy do?
Hmm?
Just sees if she can run?
I
I
mean,
have.
if Daisy can evade and do literally anything, I think that would be good.
I've got one shot at evading this thing.
I believe in you.
Because it is a 4 right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to mind over matter.
Hmm.
So I'm a 5 on a 4. I'm going to drop a clue. So now I'm an 8 on a 4. -3, because Hyde is in play. So the fleshy creation is exhausted.
Awesome.
I'm going to drop Malison for my second action.
Hmm.
I'm going to trigger research notes for my free tome action and pick up that clue that I just dropped. Yeah, so that whole turn was a. I have to run. I can't engage that thing again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate because I do have to get back there to put a thing on it.
What do we need? We need one more in the etcher shop.
The imports office and back at the tannery where that thing is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not scared of that thing.
I
I
mean,
am.
once we flip Hyde, I can head up and have a chat with the fleshy creation.
Okay. So is it time for Bob? Have you got anything yet?
I have not yet gone.
Do you want to go or do you want me to?
It depended on what you were going to do.
So I think I should go first so I can step in front of the servant when he comes to get you.
Oh, actually, that servant should have already moved because there was an investigate.
There absolutely was.
Yeah, so that'll move to us, and I'll take him.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So then it doesn't matter, Bob.
Well, I mean, it kind of does, because if Bob's has to test anything at the end of his
It's at the end of the round.
turn. It's right. Okay. Yeah, as long as you're
Yeah.
there, then.
Why don't you go
Okay.
first?
And I don't have any will to throw you. So
Don't.
Okay.
Oh.
Then there's a good chance I'm going to end up in your location because I might just have to resign.
all right.
Like at
Frost
this point,
Power.
2 of those are going to kill me.
All right. Can you put 2 in the bag, Mike?
2?
I'm sorry, 1.
Okay, if you're going to be putting curses in the bag, I would. Oh no, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm
Never
coming to
mind.
you. I'm coming to you, son.
Okay, 1 curse in the bag.
Okay, you guys ready?
Go again. -3.
Okay.
That's a pass.
Yep.
He is flipped.
Dr. Jekyll, I don't know how much longer we can do this for you. That's 2. Bob, how you feeling? Oh, your hair is disheveled, Bob. You're not looking so great.
You know what I just realized? I could also move up and use Dr. Jekyll's ability to keep myself in the game a little longer.
Okay.
True.
Then what I'll do is for my second action, I do actually have an uncage the soul to give you 2 brains if that's going to help, and I think it will. So for my second action, I'll draw a card, which is a little Rite of Equilibrium. Oh. Oh my God. Too bad I had to pitch my other one. Because look how healing that could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to remove both though. And
Say again?
You have to remove both.
No, that's fine.
So you have to have blessed tokens in the bag to be able to use it.
I know, but then I have 2 copies of this. I need to throw
I
a bunch
see.
with one and then take the others out. With
Oh
it.
yeah.
But it is like a question mark for you, Bob. And then I'm going to draw again to try to help you out, Bob. I thought that might happen.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to quickly do that before the end of the turn.
Okay. So I am going to take the charge so that I can move up to here for free. My first action will be to draw a card. Thank you.
That's
My
really
second
good.
action will be to draw a card. My third action, stop me if you've heard this one before, draw a card. Okay.
And what do the wealthy do when their backs to the wall? They just find more money.
Weren't you going to use Dr. Jekyll?
Yes, my third action was to use Dr. Jekyll.
Okay.
I totally don't know what you're talking about.
Your third action was to not die. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Okay.
That's everybody.
All right.
Monsters.
Monsters, no monsters.
Yeah, monster
yeah,
readies.
monsters.
That do anything? Yep. Upkeep.
All right.
Yep, upkeep, and then
Oh,
do your tests.
finally.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, Bob.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get a head commit?
So, Bob, you tell me the numbers you need, and I want you to know that this will require you to pay for my holy rosary.
Ooh, I like this.
Say you'll do it, Bob, or I am not helping.
So mean.
Yeah, what do you need right now, Bob?
So I have 3 head. I need at least +1.
At least +1?
At least +1. Plus
Okay.
1 puts me on par. Because honestly, like now I would actually like to try to pass even.
Okay. Take 2.
I can give you a self-sacrifice.
Wait for it on the next
Save,
one.
Okay.
save for the next one. Okay.
-1.
That
That's fine.
passes?
You think you have to pass that? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, because +2 passed me.
Nice.
Okay, so then take another one.
And did you say you have a self-sacrifice, Rowan?
I do. Yeah, I can throw a self-sacrifice down for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
+1.
+1, it passed.
Hey.
Hey,
Bob's back in the game.
that's how we do that.
So you remember what I said when you drew that second one, Will?
What was that?
When you drew that second one, you remember what I said?
What was that?
I said now that you double down on those, you're sure to get rid
Yeah.
of them.
Yes, with commits.
It's true.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, with self-sacrifice, does the card draw still happen, or is that only if the test fails?
That's a then.
Okay. So that's contingent on the test failing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. It's like a different kind of take card. Got it.
It's Guardian take card.
All right.
Guardian take card.
Let's keep this
All
moving.
right. All right.
Okay, Doom is on the clock.
Bad card.
1. We've got ourselves a little bit of aggressive mutation here.
Which goes
Anomaly.
on.
Goes on a fleshy creation.
That's cool. I'm
Okay.
festering evil
Hmm.
is back on Hyde.
All right.
You know what I can do,
What's that?
and I'm actually going to do this, is I'm going to drop a clue on my location because I've got
Mhm.
leveled up Malison. I get to draw 2, pick 1.
Oh, here's the other card that was there. Sorry, I
Okay.
pulled.
Shuffle that back in then.
Yep, got you.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I'm going to pull a supply and demand.
All right.
Great, now it's been shuffled, so I can just pull. Oh, I didn't get it. That surprises me. Okay. Test 3. I fail. I'm going to remove 1 from the red clock.
You failed.
Thank you very much.
You failed. Would
Yeah.
you draw a -1?
Yeah,
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Oh, you don't have the bonus.
Dario does not give a bonus to fun.
All right.
I pulled a misshapen beast.
Oof.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you okay?
Go with yes.
All right. So we have 3 enemies on the board. Who's going first?
Can we take out the fleshy creation in one shot?
A great question.
I can if Bob gives me my Jesus beads.
I will
think-
be going first then. Daniel, take a play action.
All right. I would also like to take $2, Bob.
You may have 1.
Bob.
It only costs 1.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Then okay. There you go.
All right. Rest of Bob's turn.
Scavenging. Need it. Actually, I will have taken that resource
Sure.
instead of putting a token on. So I'll play a scavenging. I will move back down to the etcher shop. And then for my last action, I will investigate using the old key ring. So that's going to be 5 on 2.
Yay.
Plus 1. So I'll grab a clue, and I was up 2. So I will trigger my scavenging.
Here is a clue.
Thank you very much. And that scavenging, now that I've finally pulled one, will get me the card that went in the first turn, the Black Fan.
Yeah.
I'm
right.
not salty.
Who's next? I'll go.
I guess
I'm
maybe
going last.
Tommy to see if he needs me to stick around here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, ideally, I want to make sure you're not sticking around. So yeah, let me go first. So I'm gonna start off by stabbing the misshapen beast with the blade. Has retaliate and alert, which has me a little concerned, but that's fine. I'm 6 on 3, and I'm not committing anything. I have a lucky in hand, though. All right.
That is a pass.
That is
Is it against a
fantastic.
sorcerer?
No, the beast is not a sorcerer.
Then you're fine.
Excellent. That's gonna take a damage. And then let's do that again. And if I succeed, I will be empowering the blade to do +1, which will, I mean, heals me a horror, which is not great, but it will also draw me a card, which hopefully will be good. That is
Hey.
Elder Sign. Kind of love that. That's the 3rd one of those I've seen, which makes me a little bit nervous, but that's okay.
It's
But
okay.
yeah.
I've been sinking all the bad luck.
So I'm gonna draw a card. That's a take heart. Love that. And shoot, I guess I just stabbed the servant here. Yeah, and
Okay.
I don't think I need to commit a take heart to that. Does not have retaliate. I am.
Are you going to be able to deal with
yeah.
his 2 damage next turn?
Yeah. I'll say that was a chest out bravado. It's fine. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? I mean, I'm gonna have to, right?
Okay.
Because we need to get the
Yeah.
fleshy creation dealt with, right?
He is a 6, 2, 4 that deals 2 damage and 2 horror.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's the right thing to do. All right, let's pull this. -2. Not in a scenario card. That's 1 damage. All right. That's it for me.
So I leave you.
Yeah, get out.
1. Up into the tannery. All right. I'll try to burn him.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm going to throw this to be up 3. Okay. I'll spend 2 charges and get rid of them.
Okay.
I have more actions.
Hang on. There are now 3 copies of Fleshy Creation next to the agenda deck, so they all get discarded.
Okay. I'll spend $3, put out Shriveling, and I'll exhaust each of these cats to throw them on the Angered Spirits.
Lovely.
That's me.
Okay. Order of operations. So we have a short supply here. Or no, supply and demand, the other one. +2 difficulty, hey?
That supply and demand should be gone. I cleared it on my turn.
Yes, you
With
did.
an old key ring.
Oh, did you account for the +2 difficulty?
I did.
Okay, it is gone. Well then, that makes it easy.
The actual answer is I forgot, but having gone back, I still passed by 2.
Okay, so my first test does nothing because I dropped a clue, gained a clue. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, second test. I'm going to pitch a Eureka. -2. Let's search for a card. Oh, there it is. I did that in the wrong order. Third action, another research notes. Now we're cooking with gas. And then last book action, I am using my research test to pick up 2 clues. So please delete 2 clues from that location. Now we're really cooking with gas.
Okay. At the end of the round, you're going to need to test the foot. Don't forget. From the train yard.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay.
I think we've also been forgetting about Northside Plaza, which at the end of the round, if there's a non-elite enemy, gets a clue.
Oh,
There hasn't been. Oh, yeah, there has. Yeah.
there is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
beg to differ there.
let's put a couple clues down.
Yeah.
That's probably fair. All right.
Alrighty. Yep.
Upkeep.
Your
Oh,
understanding is
tempt
good.
fate, guys. Tempt fate. Here for you. Now's the time.
These beat cops are just taunting me.
2 doom, folks. And my
Alrighty.
card is a little enthralling interference. Test my brains. I'm up 3. I will take it. Okay. I win.
Alright.
I am dropping a clue on my location to exhaust Malison. Draw 2, pick 1. Ooh. It's at the end of the round. Test that. It would be a 6 on a 4. I'm totally keeping that one. Don't worry, I took it out of the deck for you, Bob.
Thank you.
Say,
I got a profane sculptor.
Wow, that's a problem.
all right.
I have Brutish Cry.
God damn it.
All right.
At least it's only 3 cards for me this time.
4 for me.
That's the rest of my deck.
Horror.
4.
Yep.
I don't believe it triggers the horror until I draw,
Alright.
right?
That I believe is the rule.
Okay. So it's our turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm happy to grab the thing on the tannery that we need. I might need some clue support.
We have to be at your location to do it.
Really?
Yes.
Well, if you want to come by.
Well,
do you mind if I go first? I think I need to
Sure.
kill the guy on me.
You need to deal with your friend.
Yeah, I need to deal with my friend and then go have a chat with Bob's friend.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. So testing 3 up. Do I hold the take heart? Yeah, I think I hold the take heart.
Yeah.
First.
-4.
That's a fail. Just a regular fail though. Well, that stinks. All right, how much damage does this guy do?
How did
1
the
and
first
1.
token get in there?
Gee, I don't know.
I do by flipping Dr. Hyde.
Shoot. Okay.
Wait, you did have a lucky in hand, dude.
Oh, I do have a lucky in hand. I
I
should
think it might be
lucky.
time for that.
Oh, let's lucky that.
Yeah, Rowan.
Because that just finishes that. I don't repull for that. Correct.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So that fellow's just dead. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, love that. Let me move down. 1 and 1. Oh, it's so close, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I just still take it, and we'll cross some fingers.
Rowan, I love the way you play.
Look, I'm
You're like
either
a
gonna.
survivor.
There's a chance I'm just gonna die. Okay.
Well,
I feel like Bob's actions are just way more useful at this point.
I mean, if
Alright.
you attack it once, I can attack it once and it dies.
Yeah, I'm only pulling 2 up though. Is kind of the concern there.
I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
You're okay taking the damage from it?
1 room after that.
oh god.
I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. Like, that's beside the point.
This is awesome. Cool. Okay. I think I can help you.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is investigate this location with an old cue. I am pulling 3 up because of TikTok, the red clock. So that's 3, 5, puts me 8 on 2.
-1.
Okay.
-1. Even if the -4 was pulled, I would have gotten to tell it to stuff it.
So he's gone?
No, I was investigating.
Oh, yeah.
I got the clue for you.
Oh, thank you very much. That does mean I go get to search for something.
Okay.
And I'm going to search for my Derringer. For my play action, that was also for my play action, I'm going to drop the Black Fan.
Okay.
Costing 2. For my next action,
You might as well emergency cash because then you get the action back.
Or Dario.
Right? You'll be at 15 plus resources, so you'll take an additional action.
Oh, you can't
So I
Dario
hear you.
He's a monster.
Yeah. Well,
It's
depending on how the actions work, because I'm then going to go back below 15. So I would assume I lose the unused action.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
So I have to not e-cash as much as I would like to, because I need to play this pistol.
Okay.
Take the shot, Bob.
Oh boy.
I'm really
Oh, boy.
considering.
Take the
How
shot.
much would you be up?
So, how do you feel about the power of prayer?
I feel like throwing a take heart at this or a beat cop, one of the two. I mean, let's be real. I've been living on the power of prayer for the last couple of turns.
I'm
So,
1 up,
you're 1 up.
5 on 4.
Taking the bright side, if you miss, you get the bullet back that kills Tommy.
This is.
Yeah.
I mean, I am comfortable take hearting this.
Well,
If
you
I
won't be
die, I
around.
die.
You won't be around to.
Yeah, you
It's the
wouldn't survive it.
right. I won't survive it, but you'll get 2 cards, 2 resources, and maybe that's the most use we can get out of Tommy.
I don't think that's the right play for him.
It's
I
not
don't
the right
think-
play. We still have
don't
another
think-
act after this, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think the correct play here is that I play it for you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
One moment here. Oh yeah, there you go.
Because I can play item assets under the control of any investigator at my location.
I really
Okay.
love that you slipped the rookie cop an illicit weapon.
That's awesome.
That makes
And
me
then
so
I will
happy.
play an e-catch.
All right.
All right. That leaves me, right?
I haven't gone yet.
Thank you.
So we'll
Mike,
go...
are you gonna show up here
Yes,
where
I'll
I can
show up
take
there.
this test?
I will show up there.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to quick study. Yes. Doing the thing. So now I'm like loading up these research notes. So as my book action, I'm going to do my research notes test. So I will, if someone doesn't mind, picking up 2 clues from that location, or removing 2. So I've done one thing. Second thing, I will move to you. Hi.
Hi.
This is going to get ludicrous. I don't even think I need to. Okay, I am going to pick up. I will pick up a clue.
I mean, you could take the 5 test if you want and make it easier.
But
Did you pick up?
I
pick up a
picked
clue?
up. Yep, it's all good. I'm going to be able to get, good lord, lots. Like slurp up all those clues in one action next turn.
Okay.
All right.
So, me?
Yeah. What do you want?
I'm gonna do a whole bunch of fast things first. I'm gonna quickly brand a Cthulhu onto the angered spirits.
Okay.
I will then spirit speaker that back into my hand. Strikes me as almost unfair. Okay. Then I haven't done anything yet. I'm ready to test 6 will against this thing.
Oh, 6 will. Okay. Then I'm going to pitch you a true understanding.
Okay.
Because so you're at, what is your will right now? You're
6.
you starting even?
If you pitch true understanding, yes.
You have a holy rosary. Oh yeah, okay. So now you're even. So I'm gonna spend 2 clues and you're up by 4.
Okay, thank you. There it is, 0.
Okay, so we have gotten the one that we needed for this location.
Yep. So that is one thing that I have done.
Excellent.
What do we need?
1 more on the editor's shop, 1 more on the imports office, and
Where's the imports office? Down there.
down there.
Okay.
It's all right. I basically got it at this point.
Okay.
We need to start hanging around and be wary of Hyde.
Okay. I'll go down to him. I'm the last to go, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll use his
Yep.
ability.
Nice.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Okay, it is the end of the round. So I'm testing. Oh my god, a sec. I'm testing book. Oh, sorry. I actually got a clue off your location for that. That true understanding. So I'm going to exhaust quick study. I'm going to drop a clue. I am a 6, 7 if I pitch that book. 7 on a 4. -1, so that passes. Which puts yet another tick on these research notes.
Okay, that's 3 doom.
Beautiful.
And I have drawn me a little bit of enthralling interference.
I'm glad you keep doing that.
Yeah, I'm up 3. Does that win?
That's
we'll take
-2.
But
no.
against a sorcerer. There's no sorcerer? Oh, he's not a sorcerer yet. That's right.
No.
He's a medic.
It's not against him, so you're fine. All right, I'm doing Malison.
All right.
Gee, do I want the chemical spill or the chemical spill?
Oh, it's gonna be a hard choice.
I'm taking the chemical spill, but I have
Alright.
4 charges on this research notes.
I would try to advise you, but they're both peril.
Yep.
That's a fair point.
Okay, you're up.
Present.
Festering evil.
Alrighty. Supply and demand.
Cool.
That is specifically on a scenario card. Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
All right.
Or investigate.
May I please go first?
I'm going to take a bio break.
Sure.
All right.
Go ahead, Rowan.
Thanks. Because I might die. All right. +2, so that's 6 on 4. I am going to commit a beat cop to that. And for S and G's, we'll do a take heart as well. Okay, it's dead. Great.
Yay!
Hooray!
You about that. Let me spend $2 for a med student. I'm gonna heal myself. You need some soothing melody, right?
You both do.
Yeah.
Take
You
care of
both
yourself first.
Okay.
I'll be okay. I can always lose Dario if I have to.
Okay, cool. Then I will use the last soothing melody on myself.
Okay, don't forget to draw a card.
Yep. Nice.
Still no Becky?
Still no Becky. This has been shuffled many times. So
Jeez, Becky.
May
I think she's just heavy.
May I go next?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we are going to use my book action on my research notes test. Auto fail.
Stepping away from it.
Okay, so we're just going to do that a regular action, doing that same thing, and that is succeeding by 4. So I pick up 4 clues.
I'll remove 4 from here.
Thank you. I think we have enough.
For sure.
So I'm just going to leave, take the damage and the horror, or put them on Malison, and then move down 1 to the imports office. And I'll be ready to do that test next time.
Okay. You can commit if I make the test, right?
I have to be at your location.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So I think now you might be seeing what I'm thinking, dude.
Yep.
I will put 1 on the red clock and move to your location. I want to emphasize, does that trigger my leg injury? I don't believe it does.
No, because you didn't take the action.
Exactly. Cool. So, let's do it. Will you commit to this test, please?
How much do you want? 3? That would give you +6. Do you need that much?
I'm I'm testing with a 5. So
6 it is. That puts you up by 4. Okay.
-1. It passes. I spend my second action
We need
to
to
move back
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
over. Then I'm going to spend 2 clues.
I'm back.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Why?
Welcome
No,
back.
I'm not. I'm not spending the clues. I'm taking this naked.
Whoa. What did I miss?
You should only have 2 clues on there.
Yeah, I put 2 clues back, and then a whole bunch of clues showed up.
I'm not sure what happened. Okay.
No clue. I'm going to take this
actually, you
naked.
have 2. Okay, go for it.
Nice, Mike.
Just leave it alone. We're all good.
Okay.
I came back to hear Will say naked.
Wow. +1 for each item asset.
1, 2, just +2. But that still puts me at a 7.
Oh yeah, because of Dario. You did it.
Yay.
So we have. You may advance.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
I feel like we should.
Yeah.
Read us the story,
Why
Mike.
not?
Distilled Destruction. Is Henry in play?
He is.
We
Mhm.
gingerly mix the blood red tincture and rush it over to Dr. Jekyll, but he's in the midst of a sudden transformation. Hyde knows what we're doing. Hurry! Flip Henry Jekyll.
Oh, man.
In either case, Hyde rises once more, but the look of malice in his eyes is tinged with fear as he eyes the vial. He knows that if Jekyll emerges again, his destruction is assured, and is ready to fight like a demon. If there is fewer than 3 horror on Edward Hyde, place horror on him until there are 3. Remove all doom from Agenda 1A.
Done.
Act 3A, a taste of your own medicine. Now is your chance to return Dr. Jekyll to his old self for good. Hyde won't go quietly, so you must subdue him one final time to rid the world of his evil. Edward Hyde gets +1 fight, +1 evade, and gains retaliate and alert. If Henry Jekyll is in play, you must immediately advance. However, the scenario will end, so make sure you are finished with all side missions. Which, 2 resources on the 5th, 1 on the 4th. Yeah, that's... The drugstore is easy. We'll see. We'll see.
We got to do them both, right? We've never been to the chemical firm, have we?
I don't think so.
No.
In the meantime, we are flipping this fellow here. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so who
So he's at
hasn't
3.
gone yet?
Okay. There.
Yep.
Hold on, he's festeringly evil, too.
He flipped, which means
May choose.
investigators at this location may place... Oh, no.
We
Discards an
discard
asset.
they control.
Yep.
Tricky.
Oh, goodness. That doesn't go away.
Oh.
But
I will discard.
he's not going to flip again. I don't think,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah,
this
no.
is it.
I have to
This is
discard the spirit speaker.
Okay.
And that comes to you.
All right, so
Tommy!
we're gonna have 3 rounds to get rid of him after this.
Where's Tommy?
Down here, I'm making my way up there.
So I do still have 2 actions left.
I
Fantastic.
haven't done anything yet either. Who else
Yep.
isn't gone?
Hey, Bob,
I'm-
if you have 2
Yeah, I'm
actions
still with-
left, can you get a token on chemical firm?
That is what I was about to say. I just wanted to...
I was
be able to-
articulating for you.
Yeah. It's okay. I don't need to speak. Y'all got it for me.
Oh, you have a leg injury, though. And you've already moved.
Yes.
Boo. Okay. Boo, I say.
So, given that I'm mid-turn, let me just finish out the rest of this turn. I've moved. I've done the 2 tests. I'm
Was
going to
your move-
investigate.
Was your move part of the red clock?
My first one was.
Does that count?
No, but he moved again.
No.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Action. The action count is correct. So my next step is going to be, Tommy, do you need another Derringer?
Yes. I'm just
That didn't sound like Tommy's voice.
Rowan?
I'm so sorry. I thought I was mute. Anyway, it was the whole thing. Yes, I would love another Derringer.
So do you want me to replace that sword, or do you want me to replace the Derringer?
I think
it's the same bonus.
it is, but the enchanted blade you don't have to empower for it or
Ah.
use for it. You just get the +2, which is kind of why I want to keep it around. Maybe get rid of the first Derringer, but I'm definitely open to hearing like counter arguments because this is potentially 6 damage here.
So why don't I ditch the other Derringer so that I can investigate and get it back in my hand?
Sounds good.
Good to me. Thank you.
Cool. And then I'm going to investigate 5 on 4. I'm throwing a take heart at this.
Mhm.
I fail, which means I get 2 and 2. And then I'll live and learn. So now I'm investigating 7 on 4.
-2.
Okay.
You're good. Here is your
So
code.
I'll take that. Yep. But I unfortunately don't get what I was trying to get. Oh well. Trying to get the +2 for scavenging.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves Daniel.
Tommy, you've already gone?
Yes, I have.
Yep.
I went first.
Okay. What is his strength at?
He gets
just the
the
three?
I
plus
think
1
it's-
fight and evade as per the
Yeah, so
act.
4.
All right. So I'm +2 with shriveling.
And he is retaliate and alert.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. But he must be dealt with.
He must be dealt with.
He must be dealt with.
All right.
If you're able to tank him for a turn, I can pop up there.
I am.
Okay, great.
I mean, he doesn't really do that much damage, right?
Nope, still 1 and 1. Our enemy
one
is
and one.
time. We have 3 turns.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll shrivel him once. And I will. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. There you go. 2 damage. I'll shrivel him again.
You just
2
flat
damage.
out killed him. Oh wait, no, you didn't, because now we have to
What?
do our Now he's
Yeah, we have to do the
exhausted.
thing.
He's exhausted, so we have to do the other thing on him.
Okay, so what is the other test on him right now?
5 will.
He's at 5 will. Is
He's
there
at
any
5
way to
will.
reduce it?
No.
Okay. Do you guys want me?
Let me put it
If
this way:
you
at the end of the
think you
round,
can-
he's healed,
Yeah.
so he's just
If
getting
you
up.
think you can pass
So
it,
just
that
do
would
it,
be
is
cool.
what I hear you saying?
I mean, are we concerned about the side mission? Is I think the real question.
That's the real question. If we were that concerned, I might not have just shot at him.
I think we can do the side mission.
Okay, then honestly, no, do something else. Him being exhausted is fine.
Okay.
Because I feel like we can come and put him down next time as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
put out your brand or something.
Then I'll
And
put
go
out my
nuts.
candles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
love it. Okay,
Okay.
upkeep.
Yep.
Well, is he ready back onto me, right?
Sure does.
Yep.
Tides of fate. Ugh. You guys, I can put 6 blessed tokens into the bag for our last turn. Should I do that?
Yeah, let's just get through the encounter phase first. But yes, I feel like that's a great idea.
Actually, I can only put 3. It was a lie. But that's
Gonna
still
be pretty hard getting the 2 on the drugstore
Mm.
since I'm not there.
Okay.
It's still a 7 test, and I'm like 1 clue shy of making it awesome.
I have drawn this misshapen beast that I didn't want to have to deal with.
All right. I'll be coming up and helping. No worries.
All right.
Okay. I've drawn searching.
And now Mike says that we're not going to do the side quest. I should have talked to him.
Well, it's just going to be extremely risky.
Oh, are we reversing that? Because like,
Too late now.
We'll do it one more. I'm just going to fail this.
Mike said he isn't going to do the side quest. I got 5 actions this turn.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
Like the answer might be Mike goes off and does the chemical firm, and I go to the drugstore.
I'll just let you go first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have taken a damage.
All right.
And lost a resource.
Go ahead, Ferg. Yeah.
I got a profane sculptor.
That might change things.
I have a servant of this guy. Over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So
Well, let's let our side mission guys go first, eh?
Well, I feel like I have to go before Bob.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just shoot.
I could use you taking a shot into this profane sculptor.
Yeah, 100%. Let's do that.
And Hyde is on Akachi.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm 6 on 4. Super happy about that. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can drop a beat cop and take a shot. I want to be 3 up, so I think I will commit this physical training. Not terribly happy about that, but I think that's what I need to do. Going 3 up. An elder sign, because of
5
course
of
it
those.
is. All right. Yeah, that's very suspicious. So it's dead.
Thank
Great.
you.
You're
Bob.
welcome.
Oh yeah, you do. We're all good. Never mind.
We're fine.
Well,
Everything's great. Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Don't think you need me here anymore.
If you could just take the beast
You want me
off.
to just take the beast off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, there we go.
I know you're a nihilist and nothing matters, but if you could do that, it'd be great.
Lots of things matter, just some things super don't matter.
Okay, Bob.
so now we start to have a problem in that after 2 actions, the servant of Yog-Sothoth is going to be on me.
Okay. But you only need 2 actions.
If I'm passing those tests, I was planning on grabbing clues to pass those tests.
Okay, so I'm going first. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Chemical firm. After you deal damage to an enemy at chemical firm, take a damage to deal an additional damage to that enemy. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to use my free research notes action to pick up a clue. No, wait. Discovers, yeah. He is going to almost kill me, so you guys better kill him.
That's not happening.
You can't kill him this turn?
All right, guys, why did we not deal with Hyde last turn? Because
Because we
now we've got 2 other turns that are not going to work out.
Yeah, I'm not actually certain what your plan is, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike,
me
you made
neither.
us do
What's
this
going on,
because you
Mike?
said it was going to be easy to get the side missions.
I thought Bob was doing the drugstore. Is he not?
I am. Did you
But-
you got the chemical firm?
I'm doing it right now. I can drop 4 clues right now. But that
Awesome.
clue was free.
Awesome.
But the servant is going to kill you.
Only if we don't win.
Well, doesn't he hit you for doing something other than...
Yeah, he just hit me.
All right, can you just walk us through the
Okay.
math on this one, Mike?
Action
Yeah, I
1,
think-
I move to the etcher shop. Action 2, I move to the chemical firm. Free tome action. I use my research notes to pick up a clue for free. Because I discovered a clue, the servant jumps on me. For my 4th
Right.
and final action, he attacks me for 2, killing William Mallison and putting a damage on me. I'm now 1 from death.
Okay.
And as a result,
Okay.
I have passed the test and I have put a thing on the chemical firm.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're
Thank
banking on is
You're banking on Bob, me, and me. You're banking on me taking all 3 actions to do exactly what I did last turn and not fail.
Yes.
yes.
Wow. Okay.
I only have Book or Fist to commit to you.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Like that was the math I was questioning there, Mike. Was not your actions. Your actions make sense, but what you're expecting from us.
I'm getting a lot of guff. I'm being the hero. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
No,
Well,
no. You're supposed to get all the clues and survive. I'm supposed to Leroy Jenkins.
wow. Wow. Okay.
Well, let me see if I can make this worth his while.
I
All
thought I
right.
was supposed to Tides of Fate everything so I could put a whole bunch of... Never mind.
Yeah, we want
Can
you
you
to.
can you do that off turn? Yes. Then do it right now.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do it right now.
So
6
Mike,
bless.
total of 6
Done.
bless tokens. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to move.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You only have 1 clue to make these 2 tests?
So I get
Yes.
3. You get 3.
I think the 2 clues were unspent from the etcher shop. Yeah, I had 1 clip. Or I should have had 1 clip.
Oh my God, Mike.
I thought he had 3. When we had
I
this
think
plan.
y'all are freaking out. Just let me take my turn. Like, y'all freaking out.
Yeah, I think we let Bob just Bob. Sit back. There's nothing we can do right now. Just relax.
So, move, relax, everyone chill. So that's my first action. My second action, I'm going to test this. 7 on, or yeah, I'm testing this 5 on. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a guts in it to go 5 on 7. We're gonna throw a guts and a take heart. And pass. What the stuffing?
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Okay.
Okay.
And that pulls my tracks shoes. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting, but I guess it's what it is.
The dice bag taketh, and the dice bag.
I
Wow.
wasn't supposed to pass that. I needed the freaking resources.
Oh, I...
Okay. So I've taken 2 actions so far, which means I can take 1 action to Dario, and then a fast action.
Yep, spend the 3 and add the clues.
Yep.
This is a weird plan. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I thought he had 3 clues.
It's okay. It's a
And
Bob.
I'm going to grab clues. So I got a clue, and I'm going to commit it to go
So you're
7 on 7.
what?
Or no,
Are you
5
gonna
on 5.
choose?
What?
Are you gonna choose your brains?
You
I was
are
going to choose my book.
you are a 5. So
Yeah.
if you pitched this, you're up by 2.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Up 2.
Oh boy. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I believe what that just said was fight.
Well, all right.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Did not want to hear your guff, Mike. Don't doubt, Bob. The rich always get what they want.
Oh my goodness.
This is not an official endorsement. of
Oh, you
late-stage
guys don't want to
capitalism.
hear this. You don't want to hear this.
What?
The
I haven't
adapted
gone yet.
the
I haven't
adapted
gone yet.
formula is a trigger at the end of the round.
Okay. All right. So this has to be perfect, right?
Yeah, this has to
This
be
has to
perfect.
be perfect.
Oh.
I'm going to take my play action to drop track shoes then.
I'm just so mad at Mike right now. All right.
I think we're all feeling similar feelings about that there.
I can't. Okay. All right. First shrivel on him.
If we roll back the tape, I was not the person who originally thought that.
Okay. So that's 2 damage on him.
Yep.
And 2 more bless out of the bag.
Sorry, I did that.
And then 4 damage on him with my last shrivel.
All right. That does her.
Okay. Now I have to talk to him.
You have to talk to him
Yep.
somehow.
Yeah, I have a book I can give you, and that's basically it.
I have. How much fist do you have? I can't talk to him with fist. I can only talk to him with book, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So
That's
I'm
per
at
head.
6 brains to his 2 brains. No, his 5 brains.
5 brains. Yeah.
And I have nothing to add.
Wow.
Hold on. So with everything I did, we're still not going to get the adapted formula?
Yeah. We'll just take it.
Nope.
We'll just take it.
All right.
I was going to say, I would have walked in and evaded his, evaded Hyde.
Well, hold on. Let's just see if I do it. I'm up 1.
Oh my
You
goodness.
guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Got this.
There it is.
No. That's a -3 because Edward Hyde is in play. So you lost by 1 because of ritual
There's my
candles.
candles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold up. Oliver McBride.
You have to do that first.
I would have.
It's honestly too important not to, right?
Okay, reveal 2 more. You're picking 2.
Yeah.
I just have. There's no other
Look,
thing to do.
We're currently at a
for it.
ridiculous Hail Mary place, so
Hi. So you failed by 3.
Okay.
So he's ready.
We lost the scenario because of Mike.
We didn't lose the
Yeah.
scenario.
I'm out of any resources.
I'm
What's
sorry, because of Mike?
Yeah,
That's what I heard, yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
that is legit it.
Wow.
We
A,
had to make the call like last turn about whether we were gonna finish it then because we were in a great place to
Wow.
do so.
we were in a
and-
great place to do so.
And
Mike,
I
you were like, no,
forced
let's do the side
all
mission.
of you to do this. Yep.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
look.
You said it would be easy.
I'm sorry,
Now,
I can't hear
I
you. I'm
applaud
dead.
you. I applaud you for your heroism, but you screwed us.
I didn't totally. No, you guys. Can you survive
Look.
1 round?
No,
Can you
Look,
survive
folks, it's
1
okay.
round?
I mean I'll get hit by Hyde, so I get hit by him now for 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Calm down, everyone.
It's fine.
If
we
we're
don't
gonna
need to
lose
point
this,
fingers and blame it, Mike,
If we're
even if
gonna-
it's his fault.
okay, I'm taking
Okay.
the reward.
Do
Nope.
we upkeep?
You guys do.
Okay.
Hey, look at this. We have a sinister chemist that comes into play.
Why?
Does someone want to trigger the adapted formula? Just do it. Just do it.
No, he's just being petty and vengeful right now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying if we're going to get anything out of this scenario, we might as well do it.
Yeah, all right.
Sure.
It is a 3 fist, 6 health, 3 fleetness, retaliate enemy. During attacks against the chemist, you may use your book instead of the skill indicated. When the chemist attacks, you discard an item asset you control or an item asset in your hand. Let's not give that to Bob, but it has victory 1.
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
We upkeeped or we haven't yet?
Not
yet.
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
All right, that is 2
Oh,
doom. And bad cards. My bad card is creeping growth. Okay.
Mark of the gate.
Surging flesh.
Okay.
All right. Let me just test that real quick.
Yeah, just keep winning. Just keep winning.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
So that just goes away.
By the way, there is 1 curse in the bag now.
Nice.
Okay.
I can put down the brand. I'll take a hit from him, but I can do that.
How do you feel about me trying to hit him on you? Because he's 4, right?
He's 4. That's fine.
Okay.
The problem is I get 1 shot to talk to him, and I don't have any will.
Right.
Does anyone have a better way of talking to him? Where's Bob?
I can help you out if I go first.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you need to.
We're not going to get rid of this chemist, so I'm just going to try to evade it.
Okay.
Okay.
First thing I do is take everything off the clock.
Does that turn into money when you do that?
Yes, it does.
That's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a resourceful at this. So I'm going 5 on 3.
Nice.
+1. Evaded. Second action, I move to here.
Bob?
Third action.
Oh, guts. I like seeing your guts here.
Yep.
Hey, Mike, is there any action in chat?
No.
Third action, I'm going to investigate. So that's 5 on 4. Or 5 on 3.
Nice.
You get that clue. And then for my last action, I will investigate again. That is a minus 3. So I'm going to live and learn.
Okay.
And I got that clue. And now we at least get the victory point for this location.
Nice.
Well.
Or have we been forgetting to put clues on this again?
No.
Okay, cool.
If you resign, if we win this, you get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not intending to resign.
Okay.
Now, for my play action, Akachi, do you have something you need, an item you need to put down? No?
No.
Bob, do you have an item? Anything?
Nothing.
Or
Yeah, I know what you meant. No, I got nothing. I got some people, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well. Oh, wait a second. I hit that by at least a +2, which means I have something to put down.
Mm.
And I am going to shove a derringer into someone's hand.
May I have that, please?
There
This
you
blade
go.
is useless. Thank you.
Enjoy your derringer.
Thank you so much.
All right. So you want to go first, Tommy?
I would
Light
very
'em all.
much like to go first.
Okay.
Okay. Are you cool with me hitting him on you?
Yeah, if you need to.
Yeah. He's still 4, right?
Now, does this misshapen beast make things worse for you?
I mean, it's annoying, but like this is our death or glory turn, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I don't care about the beast.
Okay, that's fair.
Right. I have 1 fist to commit. So that gives me 7 on 4. Not happy with them odds, but that's alright. Let's pull it. Seriously? Alright, so that's 2
Second
damage.
guess the bag.
What?
Don't you second guess the bag.
I'm not. Let's do that again. Does anybody have a single fist?
I do
Yes,
not.
I do. Hold,
Okay.
please.
Okay, holding.
Take my shriveling.
Thank you.
Let
Alright, he's dead.
me just
Or
check
evaded.
the bag for a
Whatever. Why does that
No,
keep
no,
happening?
Mike, don't test. Don't look the bag. I don't want to know.
I have a head I can commit to you on your turn. I do have 1 action left, and maybe for S and
Draw?
Gs.
So
Want to draw a
hang
card?
on, hang on. Did we just hit him for 4?
No way. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Okay.
If I'm taking a 2 and 1 hit, I'm dropping
Oh.
a Tetsuo.
That's
see.
going to take 2. Okay, gotcha.
No, I take the 2 as part of the cost,
Yeah.
but right now our friend here has retaliate.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, he can take damage. It's right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
But he's dead. Or what am I missing?
Look.
We
I
have to
don't.
talk to him.
We need to. I
Yeah.
need to do something else with my action,
Yeah.
and having a Tetsuo is good for everybody.
Okay, go for it.
Like, I need to talk to him, right? I got 1
You need
shot
to
to
talk to
speak
him.
to this guy.
Yep. You have
Okay.
1. You have 1 head from me.
I am
2.
up. I'm up 1. Up 2 from me. 3 from
From Rowan.
Rowan.
Yep.
That
guts.
stays.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
guts from you, Will.
Yeah.
That's for me.
There you go.
Okay, guys, this is it.
-1.
See, I knew Mike had our backs the whole time.
Absolutely. I never doubted him for a
I know.
minute. I
I
could
feel like
tell.
we succeeded this despite Mike because I
He
threw some
did.
cash around.
I mean, isn't that your job though? Bailing out the economy at the end and then getting a bailout?
In fact, I think it's really sad that Daisy didn't make it through.
Me
Yeah,
Yeah,
too.
to be
quite.
quite honest, you all have far too much money for this to have been a successful run for
All
me.
right. Let's continue here. A changed man. You pin Hyde to the ground and call for Jekyll to seize control again. Trying to break through, the grotesque man thrashes and foams at the mouth, clawing desperately for one final surge until he shudders with a despairing cry. Jekyll's features shift into prominence once more, and he pants raggedly in a shock for a moment. The drug! Quick, before he has a chance to return! You keep Jekyll pinned, not taking any chances, but uncork the bottle and pour the red solution into his mouth. Daniel? R2.
Sir? R2. Dr. Jekyll chokes down the bitter liquid and his muscles seize up suddenly. He grits his teeth to keep from crying out, but you still have to hold him down until the convulsions subside and he lies on the cold cobblestones with a sheen of sweat and dilated pupils. It's done, he pants. Good riddance to the evil of a Hyde. You help Jekyll to a sitting position as you scan the quiet streets, but the cultists have all retreated at the destruction of their ally. You hope this blow set their schemes back considerably, and the knowledge gleaned from the notebook may further assist you. Dr. Jekyll will need a long time to recover, but you can use his perfected formulas to aid you in your mission, if you dare. In our campaign log, Mike, can you please record that the investigators destroyed Mr. Hyde?
You will do.
Any one investigator may choose to add Duplicitous drug to his or her deck. If Sinister Chemist is in the victory's play, any one investigator may choose to add fundamental formula.
Okay, so right on the playmat here. Duplicitous drug uses 3 doses. Exhaust it and spend a dose to set your investigator card aside with all tokens on it out of play. So this is the one we did not earn. You basically get to replace your investigator card with your other half, your evil side.
Nice.
And when it dies, you go back.
Oh no, that's the one
That's the one we got.
Oh, that's one we got?
We
Yes.
got Duplicitous drug.
Yeah,
we did
that's
not
what we
get
got.
Whatever
Oh my goodness.
fundamental
Okay,
formula.
that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get to during your turn you can take a direct horror or damage to knock yourself out and go back to your other form.
Wow.
Yep. All right. The formula we did not get was the fundamental formula. When it enters play, put a clue and a doom on it that doesn't count for anything. Don't worry about it. You get -1 for each of your skills, but you get +1 book and will for each clue, +1 fist and fleetness for each doom. And at the start of your turn or after it enters play, flip any number of tokens on the formula.
Well, I say we wake Rita up and give her the other half. Oh, Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse sent something in the chat or something,
Oh, what?
or in the general chat.
I've got nothing in the general chat.
I just summed it.
Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, so that's that. That is
Wow. Well, that was
the
fun.
strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Wow.
What
Mike,
a
how many
neat
XP
scenario.
did we get? Because we also get that.
Well, we also didn't spend any to get here, so what do you want to do? In the past, we've done pick one.
I think this was plenty of fun to have no XP come out of it.
I mean, we basically got one. We got 1 XP.
Really, that's it?
Yeah, we got 1. There's, unless,
Wow.
does he have any on him? No, he doesn't. Yeah, we got 1.
Where are the XP? There's some
North
location
side.
values? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
couple locations with it that we just,
All right.
we didn't go XP hunting.
No, that was fun. Mike, way to find this.
That was
I'd
a neat
not
one.
heard of this one at all.
Yeah, there's lots of hidden gems around.
Yeah, this was fantastic.
Well
Yep.
done. And Mike, who made this again?
This is TheBeard.
Oh, thank you,
TheBeard.
TheBeard. This was great.
Yeah, really, really well done.
I really loved it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Great.
are we
Not
giving
hard.
Mike the duplicitous drug?
I think it's fun to keep. I don't think it's going to swing the game one way or another, to be honest. But I think it's fun.
No,
so,
I think it should go to your deck, Mike.
to mine. Oh, because I'm sure. All right.
Duplicitous and somehow.
I was just
Wow.
gonna say because you're on drugs. That's it. That's all.
This was a family show.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
We can call the duplicitous drug Robaxacet because of Canadian drug laws.
Wow.
Now, Mike, can I take 1 minute for a public service announcement?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
People who have watched this show, watched this channel for the years it's been on, would know today was a role reversal between Mike and me. And Mike, I want to applaud you publicly for being the hero tonight.
Aw.
You did it. We all condemned you. We all got mad.
Yes,
And
I was
why?
condemned.
Because you were a hero. And what you did was you died a true hero tonight. You made your friends better people, Mike. And that's what heroes do. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me back to myself.
True. You did not abandon us except for when you died. Even though Becky did. Still did not draw her the entire game.
I was hoping that
So-
chemist would have gone away. That would have made for a super Bob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Mike, thank you for being the hero you often hate being. So I'm surprised.
Yeah, someone had to. No.
Totally true.
Oh,
Totally true.
No, you're good,
Yeah,
Tommy.
yeah.
You're good.
gotta be a hero with grace. Yeah.
No, you can be a hero with grace. I'm dead Daisy. I'm not used to this kind of thing.
How did you die? Physical?
It was
I'm
physical.
guessing.
Yeah, it was. He deals 2 physical.
All right. Well,
Oh well. All
I'm
right.
sure Mordok will take it easy on you.
Yeah, really.
No,
Boy,
I'll
I
just
wish I
spend
had one extra soak for.
I'll just spend the next entire scenario following you around like a lost puppy. It's fine. This time I had to like run back to the center and beat on a guy. So
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me.
Thanks, everybody.
great
And
fun. Thank you very much.
we will catch
Thank
you
you.
next
See ya.
week. Good night, all.
Good night,
Good
all.
night.